Okay, we are live, everyone. Let's get it. Got music on. Everything's good to go there. And we just need to go live on Instagram. Oh my goodness. Multi-stream chat is on and ready to go. Love to see that. And then where's Instagram? There we are. Okay, we're good to go. Happy Saturday, everyone. Hopefully everyone's doing good. Welcome to the stream. It is a big day because it's Saturday, to be honest. Why else would it be a big day? I'm not sure, but it's Saturday. Let's get it. Let's throw some cards out on the screen. I want you guys to admire my beautiful... Let's see, is this all that's here? Yeah. Check this out. I'm big balling. I've got hollow energies for days. You guys should be jealous, actually. You guys should be big jealous of my hollow energy collection here. 100%. Content. We'll go to our lives. Okay, wait. We'll go here. All right, I'm good to go for YouTube as well. Guys, it is a good stinking day. I actually haven't looked at my hollow energies to see how they're doing. I made a speculative buy on some hollow energies. The 151 hollow energies are definitely my faves, but I really like all of them. Low-key sleepers though. Do I have any right here? Yes. Low-key sleepers. I think the Shrouded Fable hollow energies are kind of sick. Can you guys see that? I don't think you can. I think they're actually sick. Cosmo Hollow Energy. Let's see. Oh, heck yeah. They honestly, these haven't moved too much, so maybe I didn't do a good job. Maybe I'm cooked, but I love hollow energies, honestly. I don't know what hollow energies go for sold though. Let's see. If we were gonna check our Cosmo Hollow Energy collection, what would we do? Shrouded Fable. Let's go to single cards. Surely these are considered... Wouldn't these be just considered energy cards? Oh no. Oh no. I'm not sure what to do. Card type. Energy. Okay, we got it. Dude, the reverse hollow energies haven't really done much. Maybe I'm actually cooked. Maybe I'm actually cooked, y'all. Oh no. That's okay. We're actually chilling though. I love my energy collection, and we're gonna be sitting on it for a while. I actually have so many energies, guys, it's crazy. I went kind of hard with the energies, maybe at the peak of the market too. So maybe if I would have waited, I would have been in better positioning. Yeah, we're good. Krim, I just went live, bro. I'm on Instagram, I'm on YouTube, and I'm on Twitch. Krim, what are you up to this Saturday, bro? How are you doing? I got some promos here. We gotta kind of move these promos. I'm kind of showing off my like, look at these cracked ice energies, bro. I'm low-key, I'm a huge fan of hollow energies. This is basically what I'm trying to say right now. Kicking off the stream in style right now. Let me know your honest thoughts about hollow energies. You guys think I'm cooked? These are all promos and 151 hollows. I don't know why, but I'm holding on to 151 hollows as well. I don't know if anybody else is doing that, but you guys let me know. These are all Shrouded Fable hollow energies. I love the chain pattern to them. Super cool. Oh, you're listing cards? Let's go, bro. What are you listing right now? What are you listing? I have like oh, I just realized I hit I just realized I hit 3,000 sales on TCG Player this last week. How cool is that? I'm so excited. I was really watching that really closely to 2,000, and then I was like, oh, I need to check back in the future for 3,000. I hit it a lot sooner than I thought I would. I think that's how it goes, though. Oh, you're holding 151 reverses? Me too, bro. I have hollows and reverses. I should maybe, I mean, I think reverses are the like easy, safe play. But I think some of the hollows will be really fun to have hold on to as well. I just feel like 151 is such a like a just like a no-brainer, if that makes sense. I have a lot of Cosmo promos as well. But I low key am I'm such a believer in hollow energies. I don't know what it is about it. What are some other cards I'm really a believer in? I also really love the Costco Cosmo 151 promos. It's the Squirtle, Bulbasaur, Charmander, and the Pikachu Cosmo Hollows. I've got I'm probably not the biggest holder of those, but I've got maybe like 50 of each, which is a big deal for me. I haven't checked those either lately. Let me see what those are at. We'll check the Pikachu. Pikachu, it might be down actually. Pikachu Cosmo. Costco exclusive. It looks like it did correct with the rest of the market actually. It's still, I still bought it lower than where it's at. It's at like $1.80. Oh, almost $2. I bought this at about $1 a piece. Let's see what let's see. We'll do this Squirtle. Yeah, the Cosmo Cosmos, man. The Costco Cosmos. That's hard to say. Whoa, dude. Okay. The Squirtle's up actually. Near mint. Yeah, I bought the Squirtle at like 50 cents a piece. Anyways, I don't plan on selling them for a long time. I'm just sitting on them. But yeah, I love the Cosmo Hollows, to be honest. They're some of my favorites. Quick shout out, guys. If anybody's interested in packs, you guys can check that out over at rartcg.com. I'll shout that out a couple times in the stream. But no pressure. We're always happy to talk and chat. And then there's a couple other, okay, there's a Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno promo. Sword and Shield. Oh, what are those? This might be it. It's not the pre-release though. No, that's not it. All three of them came in a blister though. It's like a 3-pack blister with the 3 promos. It could have been a 2-pack blister as well. Yo, what's up, Nate? Nate GZZ11. Good to see you over on Twitch, man. How are you doing, bro? Is Follow Age working? I'm not sure if it is. It may not be. Moltres. Anyways, I don't actually think that these... Is it a Cosmo, actually? Could be. Yeah, it's considered a Cosmo. Yeah, these are pretty low right now. 30 cents. Anyways, I've got a crazy amount of them. Yeah, Krim says, so we talking penny stocks, basically, bro. Dude, I'm a big believer in the Cosmos, man. My buy price is really low. Like, I could actually grab some if you guys want me to show you the 3 legendary birds. It came from a blister pack that's kind of was recently mass released. But I really believe in them, and like I don't plan on selling them for a long time. So like I I could easily see them going for $2 to $3, which would be a crazy percentage growth. So I don't mind dropping like $50 on some promos and throwing them in my closet. I know that kind of maybe sounds silly, but that's kind of where I'm at. The same with these. The same with the Hollow Energies. I just really believe in them. I think Hollow Energies are so interesting for like playables too. And like Shrouded Fable had that unique hollow pattern. So I don't know. I just feel good about it. I feel really good about it. What else? Oh, I ranked up in Pokemon ZA today. It's pretty exciting. Not gonna lie, kind of exciting about that. Excited. And then so Avatar, Magic the Gathering Avatar releases soon. Avatar release date November 21st. So we still got another week or so. Whatever you believe in, bro, go for it. Sounds like low risk, high reward. Yeah, that's typically the plays I go for, is the more low risk stuff. I think I think low risk is relative to the amount of capital you have, you know what I mean? So if you're working with a lot more capital, I could totally see someone being like, nah, bro, I just dropped a couple $1,000s on a couple Moonbryons. It's pretty low risk. Like, that might be me one day. Like, I could see that happening. But for where I'm at right now, low risk is like dropping $50 to $100, maybe $200. Dude, you bought, yo, that's what's up, Krim. You bought a bunch of the Greninja Gold Stars at $1, dude. Those are up big, right? I forget, is it the Black Star? No, dude, right? No. I don't know what to search on, anyways, those, I think you're up pretty good on that Greninja buy. That's what I'm saying, though. If you find a good Pokemon, something you believe in, I think that's the way to go. To be honest. Krim, how have your sales been on TCG Player? Pokemon-wise, I've definitely seen a decrease. I've definitely seen a little bit slower sales lately. But honestly, I'm not upset with it. I think it's good. Yo, what's up, William? Good to see you in the chat, bro. How are you doing, man? We are chatting, bro. We are chatting about the Pokemon market, all that good kind of stuff, man. We're chilling. I was actually just talking about how I've bought Hollow Energies. These are all stacks of Hollow Energies that I bought. And then some other like Cosmo Hollow promos that I've bought just to hold on to. I'm kind of a Cosmo Hollow believer. I'm a believer. Looks like I have a couple. I have a message from a buyer that I need to get back to as well. I may have sent the wrong item. It's totally possible. Any advice on starting a rip and ship? Dude, yeah. My advice is honestly to find, like, the first thing you need to think about for a rip and ship is what platform you want to be on. So I think if you're just getting started, you don't have a presence on any other social media sites, you should get started maybe on something like Whatnot or Drip, an established marketplace where buyers are already used to the kind of ebbs and flows of rip and ships. For me, that's not my goal. My goal of my streams, like, number one, of course, it's a rip and ship. You can go to my website right now and buy packs. But more than that, this stream is set up so that I can connect and kind of communicate and talk to people that are in my community that follow me. We can talk about TCG, business stuff. So this is kind of like, the rip and ship is definitely part of what I do, but it's not the main focus. There's some nights that I'm more focused on the rip and ship, especially at new releases. You'll see me sell a lot more product at those times. But then other nights, you may see me just hanging out and chilling and talking about like the business stuff. So if you're looking at starting your business, focusing on rip and ship, I would look at Whatnot. Obviously, Whatnot has a lot of negative press around it, especially if you subscribe to certain drama content creators. But honestly, Whatnot is a really strong platform for sellers. It really incentivizes buyers to join in and participate. And so you already have so much going for you. So you are kind of jumping into a fee structure and platform, but that's not bad because they're doing a lot of the advertising for you. So that's what I would recommend. You need to do your research on what platform works best for you. But if you have inventory, you know how to source inventory well as far as singles and sealed packs, then look at an established marketplace. Look at an established like platform like Drip or Whatnot. That would be my 2 cents. Krim says pretty slow for Pokemon. I've only been selling Yu-Gi-Oh and Digimon. Dude, I've been looking at getting into Yu-Gi-Oh. I actually in a recent bulk lot I bought, I have a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Like I probably have 2,000 Yu-Gi-Oh cards I need to sell. And I think some of them are worth a bit, but it's hard for me to tell what the rarity of the card is. I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh too. Like it should be easy. I know it comes down to it comes down to all these factors for Yu-Gi-Oh. Like is the name silver? Is the name gold? Is the card hollow? Is it fully hollow? What kind of hollow pattern does it have? I'm just kind of like not educated enough to sell the cards. But I could get some of the cards out and we can look at them. I think some of them have good value. I just I haven't really dove into it yet. William, let me know if that was helpful, bro. Here's some of my Hollow Energy collection here, I'll call it. But yeah, I also bought a couple Digimon packs just to kind of check it out. I think Digimon's cool. I grew up with Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon. Digimon, I was kind of bigger into Digimon as a show. I like Digimon more as a show than Pokemon. But as far as like collecting cards and playing the games, I was always a Pokemon guy. Oh, you still get confused too? Bro, I feel that. But yeah, I think I might grab some cards actually real fast. Let me grab some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I'll be right back. Okay, so I've got a couple here that I went through the collection just initially, and I pulled some out. I think these have value, but I've just always set them to the side because I haven't had time to look at them. So let's see if you can help me out here, bro. So first up, let's see if I can get this in focus here. So I've got the Nemesis Corridor. This bad boy is textured with a silver name. First edition, I'm not really sure, but anyways, these are all just cards I pulled out. It's hard to tell. Some of these also have the stamp. It is the 25th anniversary stamp on them. So like, what is this? Salaman Great Circle. With the 25th circle. I knew to pull out all the stamped cards. That's all I know. Is if it's stamped, I should pull it out. We got the DD Warrior Lady. Also 25th anniversary stamps as well. The Mecha Phantom Beast Draco Sack, I think. Stamped as well. Oh gosh, it's so hard to see. No, this was just textured, bro. That's what I'm saying. I don't really know. This one is fully textured, no stamp though. Got the Area, the Water Charmer. Textured, no stamp. We got the 1-for-1 stamped card, and then the last one is the Trap Trick, which is stamped as well. Anyways, I wish Yu-Gi-Oh was more clear. But yeah, I read an article about how to like see Yu-Gi-Oh rarities, but yeah, you usually ask on Discord. Do I feel that, bro? I feel that. After looking into these for a little bit, I was like, dang. But like, I think this Trap Trick right here, like if I look this up, the stamp kind of really helps, or was helping. Let's see, Trap Trick. Yeah, it's the quarter century secret rare. It's got the stamp on it. This thing's worth like $6 to $7. Is basically like near mint is what it's worth. Is it a near mint card? Close, but I'd probably list it as lightly played. Let's see. Yeah, there's only one listing lightly played, so I'd still say about $6 light played. Anyways, I just don't really know. Like some of these have good value. I just need to go through them and actually list them. Yeah, Rico, thank you so much, bro. Yeah, if they have the stamp, they're a quarter century rare. It's hard to see in the video, but yeah, these are quarter century rares. Really hard to see though. Kind of see it there. It's the highest rarity. Yeah, I've got like 4 or 5 of those from a bulk lot. Like, it's pretty cool. Like, that's the kind of stuff that you look through and you're like, oh my gosh, like I just struck gold with my bulk lot, you know? So I haven't listed them yet, and I've got a lot of other Yu-Gi-Oh cards to sift through. But whenever I was going through them, I just knew like I needed to pull out any cards that had the stamp on them. DD Warrior Lady is one of the really is one that really popped out. Yeah, for sure. I haven't looked into that one in a while. I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh in high school. I've actually got some of my old school cards as well. And some of those have quite a bit of value, even lightly played, moderately played. But I don't know if I'll ever sell those. DD Warrior Later quarter century light plate is $26. Yeah, that's crazy. That's a crazy bulk find. When you're paying a penny per card and there's like something like this chilling in it worth $25, that's crazy, right? That by itself, oh, I don't even want to say it out loud, dude. The amount of cards that pays for is crazy. But if you're paying on average $10 per 1,000 cards, you can kind of guess. But I would say this is more rare. Like finding 5 or 6 quarter century rares in a bulk lot is kind of crazy. That does not happen very often, if we're being real. Do you guys, does anybody in the chat play Yu-Gi-Oh? I used to play Yu-Gi-Oh. I know that there's a pretty good online platform for Yu-Gi-Oh, but I haven't really checked it out. Check it out. Let me see if I can check out this Nemesis Corridor. Cause like the cards being The cards being textured is also very interesting. Nemesis Corridor. Did I misspell it? Oh yeah, I did. Weird. So Nemesis Corridor. Oh, dude, see, there's just there's a super rare. Whoa, oh my gosh, quarter century Bonanza super rare. Maybe this one is always textured though. Let me see. This is the RA03. Yeah, so this one is crazy. This one's not worth anything, basically. It's so interesting. Yu-Gi-Oh is so interesting. I just need to learn more about this game. Oh, you started with Yu-Gi-Oh 5DS? That's sick, bro. No longer active. I actually got into it late in high school. That's really cool, man. So yeah, like this card, even though it's textured and it's kind of like special, it's not. I think it's worth like 15 cents. So that might not be anything special. But yeah, I've always loved Yu-Gi-Oh in terms of like the look of the cards and everything. But when it comes to playing the game and understanding the rarities, it's crazy. And the cards are smaller than other cards, which is also crazy. Hopefully everyone's had a good Saturday though. My Saturday's been good. It's been kind of chill with the allergies and everything. It's been kind of just a relaxing, restful day. I see. I just had my strongman competition, and I'm really looking forward to getting back into the gym. Which maybe tomorrow, if I'm feeling up to it, I'll go once they open up after noon. But yeah, it's been good. Also, my recent YouTube video has gotten quite a bit of likes or views today, which is great too. It's kind of cool. Let's see. We can also do some listing here today too. I can show you guys some of the cards that I need to get listed. I actually have quite a few. I'm back. So first up, we got our, I think these are the list reprints slot from Karlov Manor, is what we're looking at right here. And I do believe, yes, I did go ahead and alphabetize these. These are kind of a fun little extra bonus sheet slot in the Karlov Manor sets. Some of them have good value. A lot of them are pretty chill though. But most of them are still worth listing, if that makes sense. Like, even though they're not worth very much, they still meet my kind of floor price mark. So let's see here. We're gonna do Magic. Not a yard, no. Hopefully everyone's doing good. Remember, guys, if you want to pick up some packs over at RAR TCG, that's where you can do it. Let me know if you guys have any questions whatsoever. We got some English packs in stock, which is exciting. Other than that, guys, we're just kind of chilling. So up first, we got our Baleful Mastery right here is what we're gonna look for first. So let's go ahead and do that real fast. Yo, TJ's back. What's up, man? TJ says just listing cards over here. Got some orders. Yo, let's go, man. What's my floor price? I typically will list any cards that are worth 15 cents and above. My floor price fluctuates between 15 and 20 cents. I change my floor price all the time depending on what I want to do and what my goals are. I think that's a different kind of approach than a lot of people do. But honestly, if I ever need to throttle orders, if I ever need to slow things down, one of my go-to ways to do that is to up my floor price to about 20 cents. If I want to increase like order flow, I go down to 15 cents. And if I'm feeling crazy, like absolutely crazy, I'll lower it to 10 cents. But that's typically pretty chill. Right now, I think it's at 17 to 18 cents. I literally changed my floor price a lot. Like, and it's all based on like gut feeling, which is maybe not the best. TJ, I'm also listing cards, bro. We're listing some Magic cards. But let me know what floor price do you guys use? I have found that at 10 cents, I can still remain profitable, but it's really slim pickings at 10 cents. Anything 15 and above is pretty safe for me whenever I'm dealing with bulk. And then like at 17, 18 cents, like it's a really sweet spot for me. Because there's hardly ever like one card orders, but like remember, if you get any orders at or below, you know, anything below $5, you get shipping added, and that always helps as well. So Baleful Mastery is what we're looking at first, guys. Honestly, I could totally share my screen. I just don't have it set up right now to do that, but that'd be fun too, just to like have I could set up a scene where we just share my screen as well. What I list. The fastest way I found to list things is using the CSV method. And so you just like kind of like open a majority of one set, or you separate out your cards, you sort them by set alphabetically, you download the CSV and you upload from there. But for the sake of tonight, we're just gonna be chilling. So Baleful Mastery, if I could talk, has a market price of $1.73, which is actually really solid. We'll take that. So we have one of those. We'll get it listed. What's next? We got the Bishop of the Blood Stained. That's an intense. Yo, Magic's got some intense card names. That's all I know. Magic's got some intense card names, but then also they have like really cute sets too, which are like super chill. Krim says, I stay at 20 cents. That's pretty smart. What's the biggest order you've had? What's the biggest order you had to pack in an envelope? So I have a couple different ways. I have a couple different ways that I list or pack orders. So anything at or below 7 cards and below is a standard just one stamp envelope. I can ship anything 7 cards and below with my current setup with just one forever stamp. So that just helps me know, like, I just throw all those into one pile, slap a stamp on them, they're good to go. Anything 14 cards and below is a standard stamp plus an added ounce stamp, and that's good to go. It can be shipped as normal. Anything 15 cards and above is non-machinable for me and how I ship things. So anything 15 cards and above is non-machinable. And then the max I can put into an envelope is 36 cards. 36 cards. TJ says, bro, I tried doing a listing stream and I couldn't do it. My brain almost exploded, bro. I kind of feel that right now. I'm kind of stressed out. I get kind of stressed out about listing things incorrectly. So maybe if I go really slow, it'll be fine. Bishop of the Bloodstain that we're looking at right now is market price of 17 cents, which is right at my floor price right now. So we're just gonna keep it there. But yeah, I actually just I saw I had a message from a buyer just now, and it looks like I may have sent out the wrong cards. My inventory, I don't have the stream set up to do this. I wish I was cooler. Like if I had if I had a camera on me, like a GoPro, I could walk over to my inventory and we could check to make sure I sent the wrong things. But I feel like that would be really cool. I just don't have the setup to do it. It looks like because Magic does this. So Magic has cards that are very similar in name. So this person ordered they purchased 2 Dire Fleet Daredevils, but they're saying they received 2 Dire Fleet Ravagers. So that's so interesting. Yeah, it's stressful, bro. I hate getting these messages, but honestly, these are easy to confirm. Like I can go straight to my inventory, I can confirm I sent the wrong things, and then I can follow up and be like, yo, I'm so sorry. This person's asking me to ship the correct order, the cards. I will likely just refund the order. It's a lot cheaper for me if I refund what I messed up on. If it makes sense to ship them, of course I will. It just depends. I have to look into it. I just don't know yet. But I am not sus on this message. Like it is totally possible I sent the wrong cards. So just to be honest, that's probably a me thing. You have like 3 chat streams to keep up with. You got to get distracted. Yeah, that's true. I do multi-stream. So if you guys want to know, I have a 2 monitor setup. I really want to get 3. I want to get 1 up top here. And I want all my chats to be on the top screen someday. Because I think that'd be really nice. And then I could focus on sharing specific windows and stuff on my screens here. We'll have to see if I ever get there. And I also, right now, this camera here for my rip and ship, this is a Canon M50, I think. It's like a legit Canon camera that you can use for like photography. It is not the best for rip and ships. I think I need to get a GoPro that can kind of stand up and have a different view. So anyways, I got some upgrades I need to do. But just so you guys know, on my main monitor here, I have Instagram and my multi-stream chat pulled up. And then on my right monitor, I have my YouTube kind of stream set up here. And I do that because you can't really moderate your chat from my multi-stream chat. So one time I got hate rated on YouTube and I had to delete and ban specific accounts. So so that's why I have that set up here, is just in case things get out of hand. Dude, it's like TJ, it's totally easy. Like human error is such a real thing. When Pokemon or Magic card names are very similar, like it's so easy to get tripped up on it. The Osmo Pocket 3, let me look that up real fast. Is that what you use? Oh, DJI? Dude, that's a really good brand. Oh, that's sick, dude. It just kind of stands up. Sorry, guys. I'm getting really quiet. Dude, this is a cool camera, man. Yeah, I need something simple like this. This is super cool. I did have a setup at one time. I was using my phone for a TikTok as well, and that worked out pretty well. But it's just when I had TikTok stream going here, and then my other chats, it was a little bit too much for me. Yeah, the Osmo looks super sick. Yo, DJI, if you're watching this stream right now, you should send me one. Oh, man. No, that's sick. I need something like that, though. I really do need to look into it. I bookmarked that, TJ, just so I can go back and look at it. You know, I mean, Black Friday, Cyber Monday's coming up, so that could be a good time to splurge a little bit and get something fun for myself. Not gonna lie. I'm really bad, though. I'm really, really bad about just, like... I basically, like, will use something. If it's not broken, don't fix it kind of thing. I just use it all the time. TJ, is that what you use for your normal YouTube videos as well? I just record off my phone right now. Speaking of which, I need to record a YouTube video tonight. That's like it's on my to-do list. Get some water real fast. You guys want to see my one and only graded card? Dude, look at this bad boy. I've got the 2020 Pokemon Sword and Shield Pokemon Breeders Nurturing. I got this in a vending, like I did a vending thing, and I got this in a trade-in. I got it at like 60%, which is super good. I just don't know how I'll sell this. One time I almost sent 2 different 100 cards to the wrong buyer. I was halfway to the post office and something told me to double check. Oh, bro. Congratulations on catching that, man. That's crazy. Oh, yeah. About the order. So up to 36 cards per envelope. If there's an order with up to 68 to 70 cards, up to 70 cards, I will send that in 2 envelopes. So I will print out 2 copies of the order and send that in non-machinable envelopes if it's under $50 on TCG Player, which happens with bulk. Anything over 70 cards, I have a specific method. If there's an order over 70 cards but under $50, I have a large, it's considered a large envelope that can still be shipped with standard shipping. I have a whole setup to do that. I have never had to use that yet because my floor price is at a sweet spot where anything over 70 cards is typically over $50. So anyways, but I do have a secret sauce method, large envelope method that could be sent non-machinable for up to like 200 cards. Like low key, I have figured it out. It uses penny and like 3-cent stamps as well to cover postage. It's crazy. I like cooked it up with my post office guy. I have one post office guy that's a real stickler, and he wants me to send everything non-machinable because he's always like, man, if someone sent me a sports card in a normal envelope, I would be so upset because it would be so bent. And I'm like, man, that's not how that works. Like the machines don't bend your cards. It doesn't fold them in half. But he's the professional though, so I don't argue with him too much. And then I have other post office people that are super cool and that like help me figure out things. So the real stickler guy is really nice too. Like he's really smart, but he's just really hardcore about certain things. Yeah, man, I use that camera for videos too. Running it to the ground is definitely a play. You probably don't need a new camera. I feel like your stuff. Oh, thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Yeah, I want to upgrade stuff, but I want to upgrade stuff when it makes sense. If that makes sense. You guys know what I mean. But yeah, I'm always really slow to upgrade items. For instance, actually right behind these boxes of Shiny Treasure EX right here, I have my thermal printer is actually like I bought this. It's like what is it? It's an off-brand thermal printer that's based off of like a really popular model off of Amazon, and it works like 75% of the time. When it doesn't work, I just have to slam the top of it. I just gonna have to slam the top down and it works again. So we're good. Chris says you should make a video on that. Dude, I actually do plan on making a video on my shipping methods. I've done some in the past, but to be honest, I haven't done it yet because I haven't used that method. So I haven't done the large envelope method yet to make sure it works well. And I don't want to release a video just based off of my theories. TJ says this is the way. It's true. It's so true. Guys, you do not need the best. You do not need the best, newest stuff to be successful. Wait, TJ, have you made an eBay account? Have you started selling on eBay yet? I really want to start selling on eBay. I want to try to start selling some of my promos and some bulk lots on eBay. I have an eBay account set up. I just haven't listed anything. You know why? I'm going to make the excuse that I have no time, but more than that, I'm lazy. Oh, you sold a few slabs on eBay? Let's go. Dude, that's where I should sell my slab. Honestly. That's what I should do. But yeah, this Osmo is cool, man. Oh, wait, okay. Bishop of the Bloodstained. I think we, let me make sure I have that. I forgot I was listing. Let me make sure I got that one listed. I think I did. Yes. Bishop of the Bloodstained is listed. So we'll put this over here. Up next is going to be Consign in Oblivion. Consign in Oblivion. There it is. Nice. This card is worth about 30 cents near mint. Let's go. That's actually really good for a bulk card. 30 cents for Consign / Oblivion. Double card. You can list it with a pic on TCG Player and it'll probably sell. I've done a couple picture listings on TCG Player. I know some people list almost all the cards with pictures, but I don't do that because I deal with mostly bulk. Let me see real fast. Yeah, I actually sold the red Victini. I sold the Victini black white rare using a picture listing because it was slightly off centered and I wanted people to know, and I actually got a really good price for it. I have one listing with a photo right now. It's a gold Dawn card from One Piece. I actually pulled from a random pack I bought from a card shop. So I bought a pack for like $5 and it's a $50 card. Krim says, do you buy collections too or just bulk? So I do a little bit of everything. I would say a majority of my buying right now is through Magic the Gathering. I have some like wholesale kind of programs I'm part of for multiple TCGs, but Magic has such a established EV for their products because it's a player-driven economy. And because of that, the playable cards maintain a high price. And so because of that, it makes understanding my profit margins a lot easier. So a lot of times I'm buying Magic cards. I buy a lot of Pokemon bulk or miscellaneous bulk. And then when it comes to buying collections, I'm always looking on Facebook Marketplace. And if I find something that makes sense for me, I will buy it. But this is kind of the process I use to secure products. Not to mention, I'm also working with like Japanese suppliers to get product in from there for the rip and ship and selling on my website. But I would say the bulk in Magic the Gathering and collections, TCG Player drives a lot of my revenue. Krim, what do you usually do? Do you buy a lot of collections? TJ says I've sold a few slabs on TCG Player that way and it's nice. Yes, yeah. TCG Player fees capping out at 50 is actually low-key crazy. I'm not gonna lie, TJ, I've actually written, you know, whenever a TCG Player asks you if you want to take a survey, a lot of times I'll do that. I'll take the survey, and when it comes to feedback, I'll let them know. I always tell them they should raise fees, not by a ton. They should raise fees on higher end cards and make it easier for bulk sellers to sell. Like even a slight reduction in fees or a slight reduction in the processing fees of bulk lower end cards would be such an increase to profit and revenue. It's actually crazy. I understand that that's probably difficult in some ways, But if they increase their fees on the high end even a little bit, I think that would be really interesting for them. I don't know how that would impact their business model. TJ says, nah, bro, I got the solution. What's the solution, man? I'm just saying, if I could increase my profit margins on bulk even by 5 cents, that revenue increase is crazy. 25-cent minimum floor price across the board. Honestly, you're probably not wrong. I know a lot of people use 25-cent minimum floor price. I just don't know how much that will throttle my sales. Is that what you use? Or are you saying TCG players should put that into place? A 25-cent minimum floor price. That would be, honestly, that'd be crazy. That's actually probably way better than even my solution. The fees. But TCG player fees capping out at $50 is insane. So if you guys have high-end cards like Moonbryons, anything worth over $500, if you guys can sell that on TCG player, you are winning. You are winning. Yeah, if it's locked there for everyone, like no one can list under that, dude, that would be brilliant. Honestly, I just don't. You think they'll ever do it? Dude, I see so many people selling at like 1 to 10 cents, and like those people are not. I don't know how they're making money. I don't think they're making money, if I can be honest. Because if you sell a 5-cent card with your $1.31 shipping, I'm gonna get my calculator out. I can't do this in my head. I don't think it's possible. Krim says, the most part I buy collections. Dude, I think collection buying is like the way to go. I don't know. I really love the Magic the Gathering side of the business. It's just so easy to understand for me. I don't know why. So okay, so if we buy 5 cents, we add that to $1.31. I already messed up. Why am I so bad at this? You times that by like 18%. Why am I so bad at this? Anyways, I don't know how people make money. I do think that if TCG player put into place a floor price that said sellers cannot list below X amount, I think that would be huge. I just realized that my camera died, so let me go ahead and update that as well. That's also the problem with this camera, is I can't plug it in and charge it. That's like the biggest downside to this camera. It makes me sad. It makes me so sad. But I have multiple batteries. I've had really, honestly, buying and selling collections is like the bread and butter. TJ says, why is the Arvin full art more expensive than the SIR? Is that true? Is that true? Which Arvin? Is it the one from... How many Arvin SIRs are there? The Paldean Fates is worth quite a bit. Paldean Fates SIR has actually got some good value. Dude, SV base, what is going on? Dude, I see that. What is that? I mean, the SV base full art is kind of cool though. You gotta admit, I kind of like the art better. Arvin's got kind of a weird look in the SIR. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, but that's like worth a solid like 50 cents more. That's crazy. Dude, that's wild. I haven't looked into that. That's so funny. Dude, low key, SV base is one of my favorite sets. Okay, let's see what happened here. But yeah, sometimes I think this camera is like too fancy. He does kind of, bro. He really does. That's so funny. I've never made that connection. But this, I mean, this Arven SIR is really cool because it's got the Mabasif that goes with it underneath the table. Bakura? Yeah. I know who you're talking about. That's so funny. Dude, Arven. Arven is low-key the goats of bulk. Arven and Night Stretcher. But honestly, Arven, crazy stuff right there. Is Arven... Wait. When's the latest Arven we got? So we got an Arven and Obsidian Flames Scarlet and Violet base. Dude, Arven's gonna rotate out. Dude, what's the next Arven gonna be, TJ? You play the game, right? Arven lets you search your deck for an item card and a Pokemon tool card. Reveal them and put them into your hand. Dude, I don't know if... Is there a replacement for that? I don't know if there is. Oh, Paldean Fates as well. Okay, so we got a little bit of time. But it's coming up. It's coming up. If they don't reprint Arven in the next year, I think will be maybe a year and a half. So maybe it's a further out. I don't know. Lily? Yeah, maybe so, actually. What does Hilda do, actually? Is it very similar? Search your deck for an evolution Pokemon and an energy card. Actually, that's very similar. It's a little bit different, but yeah, Hilda could be the next Arven. Hilda's doing work, though. Hilda is doing work in the meta. I actually need to get back into playing the games. I need to update Pokemon Go or Pokemon TCG Live. PTCG Live. I can't say that very well. Okay, what's next? We've listed 3 cards. We're winning. Up next is Death Cloud. Very green. A very green card. Death Cloud. Oh, Death Cloud is a $2 card. We're winning. We're rich. We're so rich. $2. That's crazy. After that is Enlisted Worm with a U. Enlisted Worm. Oh, this one's a stinker. This one's a stinker. This is a 15-cent card, so we're gonna list it at our floor price. That's okay. That's okay. Hopefully this isn't a stinker. Gnaw to the bone. Yo, low key, guys. I wish I could find more Paldean Fates. Paldean Fates is such a fun set to open with the baby shinies. I really want the baby shiny Ceruledge as well. That's been something I've been hunting, is the Ceruledge. I think I have the Sharkadet, and I think I have the Armarouge now, but I'm just missing the Ceruledge. And it just makes me sad that set is so expensive. It do make me sad. I would say, like, I love opening 151 too, but it makes sense for me that 151 is not readily available. And like Paldean Fates is like, it's basically the same, but man, there just hasn't been a lot of Paldean Fates out there. It makes me sad. Gnaw to the Bone. Let's see what this is. To the Bone. There it is. Gnaw to the Bone is a 30-cent card. We're winning. So that's a strong value card right there. Heck yeah. And then we got the Woblin, the Goblin War Chief next. The Woblin. Anybody in the chat, have you guys seen Frieren, the anime? Frieren is a great anime, and I really want to get my wife to watch it. Ooh, Goblin War Chief is an 80-cent card. Sheesh. We're rich. We are so rich. What's up next? Up next is gonna be Hard Evidence. Hard Evidence. It's a blue card. Hard Evidence is it's another stinker. It's a stinker card. Which means we're listing at our floor price. I can't, okay, wait. What is Phantasmal Flames release date? It's coming up soon, right? Phantasmal Flames release date. Next week. Next week, Phantasmal Flames is out. That's crazy. What is Phantasmal Flames pre-selling at right now? PC ETBs are what listed at 500? There's no way. Bro, these pre-release sales are crazy. Why do people buy at these prices, man? I'll never understand that. I'll never understand. Man. Okay, boxes are right below 300, which is like, I don't know, it's pretty standard. I would have thought they'd be a lot higher, actually. Holy cow, guys. Oh my gosh, when the price dipped below 300, the sales volume shot up from like 60, 70 to like over 100. Over 100 boxes sold per day. 164 sold on yesterday. So far, 121 sold today. Dude, is the crash coming, guys? 164 boxes sold yesterday at $290 average. Which is more than double MSR. Wait, am I silly? I'm silly. It's not double MSRP. But man. That's crazy. Yeah, man, the more I look at how small this set is, the more I compare it to Journey Together IRs and how low they are. Yeah, I think Phantasmal Flames is going to come out, it's going to come out hot. And I think a lot of people are going to get burned by Charizard. Charizard's going to come out the gate burning hot, man. And then Charizard's going to cool off and everyone's going to get burned. I don't know. If you're a reseller, if you have a chance to come across some IRs, SIRs for Phantasmal Flames, you should sell them very quickly. In my opinion. I do love that the Piplup's like at $30 market price. My guy Piplup deserves that, bro. My guy Piplup deserves that price. That's right, King. You show off, bro. Oh my gosh. I think honestly this is like low key my take is I think the market's on thin ice because I really don't think it's gonna take very much for people to kind of experience a couple downticks and they're gonna jump out. They're gonna jump ship. Yo, what's up, Atlas? Good to see you on Twitch, man. How are you doing, bro? We're hanging out talking Pokemon cards right now, and I'm listing some Magic cards. We're just kind of chilling. Up next is gonna be, oh, I can't read this from the side. Oh, Coldotha Rebirth. Coldotha Rebirth. I have to say that a couple times so I remember how to spell it. Coldotha. Dude, that's a crazy name. 35 cents. Let's go. Huge win. Huge win. Guys, I think I've sold over like 1,500 cards in the last like 4 days. That's a lot. But I did list like in this last week I probably listed 3,000 to 4,000 cards, so that would make sense. Yeah, Krim, dude, I'm glad you agree, bro. Yo, Atlas, how are you doing, man? Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you, dude. I wonder if Phantasmal Flames will make Mega Evolutions prices drop, or give it a couple weeks after Phantasmal Flames release. I wonder if Mega Evolutions will go back up. Mega Evolutions is just such a deeper set. It's got a lot more going on. Very curious about that. What's Black Bolt doing? Dude, why is Black Bolt $10 per pack on TCG Player? That's crazy. White Flare's $8. That's so interesting to me. Up next, guys, is Laid to Rest. I think I've sold this one before. I think it's got a little bit of value. Laid to Rest from the reprints. It's gonna be, oh no, it's not a good card. Dang. I really thought this one was good. I don't know why. Sometimes I can remember which ones are good and which ones aren't, but not this time. Oh, I have 2 of these. Update that real fast. Atlas says not too good. Just got into a heated argument with 2 Twitch streamers. They're not Twitch streamers anymore because they scam people out of the cards. Wait, you're saying you got scammed out of $9,000 of cards or 9,000 cards? Dude, that's true. Dude, you jammed some Lamb of God in some workouts, dude. That's pretty fun, bro. Dude, I'm a big metal enjoyer whenever I'm when I'm at the gym. The heavier the better, typically. Dude, Atlas, I'm so sorry to hear about your experience, man. I'm sorry if you got scammed. That sucks. I hate to hear that. You said after that experience, you stopped collecting cards, but you might get back into it, bro. If you had a bad experience with streaming, dude, I would avoid that, bro. If you have bad experience with that when it comes to collecting, just remember, like, Pokemon cards should be something that you enjoy. You know, Pokemon cards, the games. We connect with the characters and the Pokemon. We have our favorites. and so it should be something that you love. Like, so if you have like if there's an area of the hobby that's kind of burns you, whether that's like grading cards or like buying online from rip and ships and stuff like that, streamers, then I would just avoid that. And I know that goes contrary to what I'm trying to do, like on my stream. But honestly, you should just like truly find a way to be part of the hobby in a way that you can connect with and enjoy. Personally, that's my 2 cents. I think Danny Phantom on YouTube always says it best. Is like Danny Phantom always says like he wants you to be in the hobby for a long time, and in order to do that, you have to find ways to interact with the hobby that are within your means, sustainable and enjoyable. If that makes sense. Sleep Tokens got you stun locked at the moment, dude. Sleep Tokens a bop, dude. I really like their stuff. Have you ever wait, what's this band? I don't want to say the band's name wrong. Let me see. If you want something, it's a lot heavier. It's a lot heavier than Sleep Token. But if you want some really heavy workout bops, you should check out Impending Doom. Impending Doom, they're a Christian band too. Their stuff goes kind of hard. Atlas says $9,000 Twitch found out and banned them. Dude, I'm so glad that Twitch found out, dude. Dude, Atlas, I'm glad somebody found out for you, bro. That's good. I'm so sorry about any kind of losses you have, though. That stinks. Up next, guys, is Magma. Magma. The only ban Twitch has ever issued. Dude, do you guys follow recent drama for Twitch? Twitch does not have a good track record when it comes to banning. Holy cow, there's some like crazy drama right now, and I don't want to get into it on the stream, but dude, what is Twitch doing? What are they doing? I was only into the Japanese Pokemon cards. Dude, I love Japanese Pokemon cards. I actually have some Shiny Treasure EX right here. I also have some of the Inferno X. Dude, a lot of what I stream and rip online is Japanese. Just because English is so hard to find. But yeah, I really think sometimes Twitch is wilding out. I like Twitch too. It's a great streaming platform, but man. This card is the biggest of losers. Magma is a 5-cent card. I typically don't even list these cards anymore for Magic, so I'm just gonna set that aside. We're gonna move on to Maverick Thopterist. What? Atlas says, I think Japanese Pokemon cards are better than English ones. Dude, Japanese, a lot of people agree. A lot of people consider Japanese quality better than English. Honestly, I think it's a preference thing. I think that Japanese cards are beautiful. They're super sick. They got the different back on them. But I think it's like whatever is your preference is what you should collect, kind of thing. I'm not like a purist, like you should only collect Japanese cards or anything like that, but I legit, like, I could go get them, guys. I have 50 Piplup IRs from Inferno X on this table back here. I'm gonna grade some, but I just want to. Wait, did I misspell that? Oh, okay, I got it. Maverick Thopterist. The list reprints. Interesting. I've actually never seen some of these cards before. Mist Veil Plains is up next. Oh, I've already got one of these listed. Very cool. Oh, this one's worth 65 cents. That's sick. I just have one? Yes. So we'll just increase that to 2. We're good to go. We're making great time right here, guys. We've listed like 6 cards in an hour. Quick shout out, guys. If you guys want to check out the packs we have available, it's over at rartcg.com. You can see the website up above the stream in the top right-hand corner, or you can look in the description of the YouTube live and check it out there. Also exciting, guys. I did get fully monetized on YouTube, and that's super exciting. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I've been waiting for my watch time to catch up. If anybody's been like at or above 1,000 subscribers, you guys kind of know there's a lag. Maybe it's not for everyone. Maybe you hit your watch time before you hit your subscribers. That was not the case for me. So I had to kind of wait for my watch time to catch back up. But I'm really excited about that. Obviously, like still a low-key YouTuber, but it's exciting to at least have that enabled. So if you guys see ads on Twitch, I apologize. Sell boxes? Yeah, I do sell boxes online. Yeah, I do have several boxes available. Let me see. Yeah, if you go to my website, rartcg.com, you can go to the live pack rips, which you can buy individual packs there, or you can go to Shop Sealed, and you can check out some of the boxes we have available there. It actually looks like I only have a handful of boxes listed. I think I need to go through and update my inventory, but it's older sets right now. Holy, if you type exclamation point Pokemon, I think. Yeah, you can check it out there, bro. I don't have that enabled on YouTube though. I need to see if I can you do chat commands on YouTube? I need to look that up. I'm actually not sure. We also got Monologue Tax. Monologue Tax is up next. Monologue Tax. Oh, TJ, I don't know if you're still here, bro, but I'm excited for your stream tomorrow with Cardinal. I can't remember his name. Oh my gosh. I'm really excited though. I'm gonna try to tune in. Yo, we're winning this card, guys. We just have one. Monologue Tax. We're rich. This card is worth over 5 buckaroonies. You know what that means? I'm gonna list it at $4.99. So I can maybe get shipping on it. I don't know if anybody else does that, but yeah, Mason. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I forgot Mason's name. Dude, I'm so excited, dude. Congratulations on getting Mason on the stream. Do you guys have like some talking points you're gonna chat through? You don't have to share them with me. I was just curious. Dude, 5 buckaroonies. Let's go. From like basically a bulk card. That's huge. Ooh, we got a spider, the Nyx Weaver. The Nyx Weaver. No, I have no idea. Dude, that's gonna be so much fun, man. That's gonna be so much fun. I'm the epitome of the meme where the golden retriever is behind a keyboard. No, I love that, dude. That's awesome. That's super cool. I'm not gonna lie, you probably feel this, but I would say 90% of the time that I record on my phone, hit record on my phone, I don't know what I'm gonna talk about. Atlas is asking if the booster boxes are cheaper on my site than the packs. There is a chance that they are cheaper. I'm gonna be honest, that's because I don't always refresh my prices. Japanese prices have been increasing, and so I haven't necessarily gone through and updated all my prices. So if you go through and you look at Wild Force, it's listed at $60 on my website right now. But if you go to the packs, I more regularly update my pack prices. So let's see if we go to Wild Force. Yeah, Wild Force is $250 per pack on my live stream packs. So technically you could save some money by buying the box. I'm trying to see. With tariffs and everything, prices for Japanese have increased. So that's kind of what's happening there. So yeah, like box prices on TCG Player, like between $65 and $70. So just so you get like a kind of an idea for the pricing. But yeah, that's just down to me not updating my prices very regularly. Oh, Alice is asking because last time you bought a booster box, they were like $150 per box. Dude, it just depends on when you're buying and what you're buying, honestly. Like a booster box of English cards is always going to be more expensive. But like right now, English booster boxes like are going to be like probably $200 and above. For Japanese, it depends on what box you're buying, but typically it's going to be, I think high end you could spend, I'm trying to think. On something like Terrassal Festival, you might spend $150 or Inferno X. Yeah, TJ, prices are in a weird spot right now, honestly. Because with the tariffs going into place, quite honestly, I think people are sitting on a lot of stock before the tariff increase. And so I think a lot of boxes have to sell through for prices to rise to kind of meet where wholesale is at right now. So I think we're kind of in a lag time between that happening, if that makes sense. So I think people's back stock needs to sell for prices to re-actualize and kind of set. I think Pokey actually, his website is way closer to what I think prices should be per box. Yeah, so like Inferno X, like he's got it listed at 145, 138 on sale. Like that's way closer. Let's look at some older sets though. Oh, that didn't work. Anyways, but yeah, I think that's what's happening. People just have like back stock. Oh, Pokey actually has some really good prices on Terrassal Festival right now. Actually, $90 per box. That's pretty solid. Yeah, PokePaster for sure, dude. TJ, that's 100% what's up. I'm not placing huge orders from Japan right now. I place pretty conservative orders, and usually just for new set releases. To be honest, it's usually new set releases because like it's happened before where I just have a lot of products that I'm sitting on, and it is quite scary. Thus is the game. It is the game. Nyx Weaver, did I list this? What do I think I could get a box of Terrassal from Japan? I'll tell you. I'll spill the sauce. I'll tell you exactly. Maybe. These prices are going to be a little bit old. I gotta find... It's pretty high though. Here we go. Yeah, Terrassal, the last time I checked, Terrassal is like $120 a box from Japan. And I think on TCG Player, it's a bit lower. Like a considerable bit lower. Yeah, can you imagine? Can you imagine buying boxes at $120 and then selling them for $100 on TCG Player? Oof. There's no way. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot. Like, there's honestly a lot of boxes that have to sell for that to even be logical to buy. Honestly, I think people are vending. I think people are putting packs into mystery product, and I think people are vending. Atlas says Violet EX box come with the 30 packs. Yeah, typical Japanese booster boxes come with 30 packs. Violet EX is part of SV base. It's a fun set to open. I like Violet EX. It's a fun one. But yeah, honestly, like if you don't have an established like avenue to sell for Japanese already built in, like I would be cautious to buy for sure. Especially if you're selling on eBay or TCG Player, it just doesn't make sense. I did recently hear that like even vendors are seeing a slowdown right now, which I think is very interesting. Atlas says, I just want to start my my collection over again. Dude, I feel that, bro. I feel that. Nyx Weaver is listed. Let's go ahead and see that real fast. Yes. Up next is going to be Quintorius Field Historian. Quintorius. That's a crazy name. Oh, I misspelled it. Quintorius Field Historian. Not a very expensive card, but worth listing, so we'll take that. Stromkirk Captain. But yeah, Japanese is in a weird spot. I would be careful. Proceed with caution. And don't bet all your money on it. Don't put all your money on it. I honestly think that Japanese is kind of like a little trap for people when they get started. Sir Conrad the Grim. We did it, y'all. We got all of our list reprints listed. Let's go. How exciting. Now I have to remember to put those in my inventory or I'll be really sad. I'll be a sad guy. Be so sad. Actually, TJ, I don't know if you're still here, but I would be really interested to hear Mason's experience with Japanese cards as well, because I know in a lot of his videos he's talked about selling more Japanese during the bull run, and he's also talked about buying a lot from secondary market too. I love hearing his take on things. I love hearing from people that actually own and operate LGSs. I think it's such like an interesting perspective. Atlas says I had a whole collection of Sword and Shield shiny and shiny fates. Dude, that's so cool, man. I've got a couple master sets as well. Did you sell your collection? Or is that what happened? Did streamers buy it? I'm not sure exactly what happened. But yeah, I'll have to see if I can get some Phantasmal Flames next week. My LGS usually has some stock available, so we'll have to see what they have. I don't know. A lot of times I just have to buy off a secondary market, unfortunately, for my streams. Dude, Atlas, I'm sorry to hear that, man. That really stinks. That stinks. Guys, it's been a good weekend so far, y'all. Like, today's been a chill day. A lot of the fam got some allergies and stuff, so we've been resting today. But also, we have a really like cold front blowing through here in Texas, and I think tonight it might actually get below freezing. I'm gonna check it real fast. No, it's not tonight, so maybe it's tomorrow night. But yeah, we've got a really cold day tomorrow. First day below freezing temps. Yeah, tomorrow night's the low is 30. Wow, I know some of you guys are probably laughing at that, but in Texas, a low of 30 is kind of crazy. We're like worried about freezing out here. Oh man. I love the cold weather though. I'm not a big hot weather guy, which is funny because we live in Texas, so. Is anybody playing ZA still? I haven't beat the game yet, but I just leveled up. Not leveled up, but I ranked up from W to V. I'm a rank V now. I'm going so slowly through that game. It's funny. Alice says we're getting snow on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and Thursday. That's crazy, bro. Dude, in Texas, we only get snow like once a year, maybe twice if we're lucky. Where I live in like Central Texas though. I'm sure more northern parts of Texas get a little bit more. Dude, I love snow. I don't know if I'd love snow if I had it all the time. I'd have to check and see. I'd have to live through it, you know what I mean? Because right now I'm like, oh, that sounds like fun. But when you actually live through it, it's just different. But I would much rather be cold than hot. You can always put more clothes on. Time to get your ATV ready for winter to plow. Dude, yeah, that's the thing. I've never experienced that, man. I've never experienced that. In Texas, our grass just dies in the summer. So you don't have to mow it all the time if it dies. But your weeds never die. Those always grow. But I do know in Texas, we got to worry about snakes. Snakes are not... I get kind of jealous of states that don't have to worry about snakes. Because I think when I went to Vermont a couple times, like they don't really have to deal with snakes there. And I was like, that's pretty cool. But they have bears. So I don't know if I would do better with bears or snakes. I hate snakes so much. Yo, TJ says we're about to get 50 consecutive days of sub-zero temps. Sheesh. I don't know if I could. I don't know, man. It sounds fun. My initial reaction is that sounds fun. But would it actually be? I don't know. I don't know. Alice says, I'd rather deal with snakes in the heat over the cold. Dude, that's a bold statement, man. Snakes are terrifying. Yeah, TJ's like, that's normal, man. It happens every winter. says. Next week is gonna be, dude. Atlas, I don't know where you live, but that sounds cold, man. Below sub-zero temps. That's crazy. Just like TJ. It would definitely be cold. I don't know. Like, I think I'd be okay with it, but oh, upstate New York. Let's go. I've actually I've flown through New York, but I've never been to New York State. I've always wanted to go. I want to go to New York City, and I want to go to surrounding areas, more like rural areas. I hear it's really beautiful. I also want to go to Canada. I've never been able to go to Canada yet. Probably not in winter, though. I probably wouldn't go in winter. I'd probably go at different times. The cold weather's not bad as long as there's no wind. Dude, that's true actually here in Texas too. The cold is always worse whenever it's high winds. That is so true. Oh, I was gonna check on Surging Sparks prices. Dude, they the Ceruledge IR in Surging Sparks is one of my favorite cards. And I've always told myself, if that gets below $10, I'm gonna pick up like 10 of them. Let me see. Let me see. It's still at 17 buckaroonies. Dang, man. I need the market to crash. We need a crash, guys. We need a crash. We need a crash so I can pick up 10 copies of this card. Sub $10. Dude, it's pretty high still. I remember back in the day, this card was sitting at like, where was it? It was sitting at like $15. It was sitting at like $15 and I was like about to buy it. I didn't. Give you a fun dad story. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I gotta think through all my dad stories. And which ones are fun? It's hard to get booster boxes here because of the scalpers. Yeah, scalpers make everything worse, man. I do not like scalpers. And I do not like this Ceruledge price. Surging Sparks needs to crash. Fun dad story. Why is it taking me so long to think of one? You would think it'd be easier. Krim says, which card? The Ceruledge IR from Surging Sparks is the one I really want to... I want that IR to crash. I love that IR. I want to pick up some. I like to have a binder page full. Dude, fun dad story. Fun dad story. I'm trying to think like recently. Dude, I have a 4-year-old, and my 4-year-old has a lot of attitude. And my gosh, I'm just trying to think of like just these like random clapbacks is what they are. Like I'll say something and they will just like clap back at me. It's hilarious. TJ, you got any fun dad stories recently? Why do people scalp Pokemon cards? Because they can make money doing it. It's all about the money, bro. It's all about the money, money, money. Oh, dude. It's true, though. It's all about the money, man. As soon as scalpers can't make money anymore, they'll stop. I promise. It'll happen. Actually, fun dad story. I got one. Oh, Atlas has ads. I'm so sorry. So my oldest was doing homework, and I was helping her with it, and they were like, Dad, have you ever written out the structure of a sentence, like the grammatical structure of a sentence? And I was like, no, please explain that to me. Sorry, I gotta look up some of these. So they were like, yeah, like, look at this. The cat ran. And they were like, this is the predicate. And here's the verb. Here's the adverb. And they were like marking it up. And they're like, so this sentence is a DVP I1A VP2. And I like, it was like a different language. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about with like grammar. Let me see what this is called. I wish I could remember, but I don't remember learning grammar at all in school. I don't know if you guys have run into that, but like as a full-grown adult, I don't remember learning that. Dude, it's crazy, man. I'm trying to find what it's called. Yeah, because you have your subject and your predicate. Dude, I don't remember learning grammar at all. And that could be why I'm so bad at writing. Oh no, dude, I don't need to buy a 4 types of sentence structure chart. Anyways, my oldest loves it though. My oldest is so good at grammar. It makes me so proud. But also I don't know what they're talking about. It's like a totally different language. I was also helping with homework, and it was like it's like a parallel statements kind of homework where it's like, you know, bear, cub, and you're supposed to like do like goose, the baby goose. And I didn't know what a female goose was. Okay? I didn't know what it was called. A female goose? Because it was like gander, and then it had like A, B, C, D, E. A female goose can be called a hen. Okay? This is crazy talk. A hen. I didn't know that. But a female goose can also just be a goose. But a male goose is a gander. And a young baby goose is a gosling. Like Ryan Gosling. So maybe Ryan Gosling's just a Ryan baby goose. I've learned so much though. Doing homework with your kids can teach you so much. Pokemon, what's up, dude? He says, hey, can you turn on your redirects? It'll be worth it, trust me. I don't know what a redirect is, bro. What is a redirect? What does that mean? Let me Google it. YouTube live redirect. How to use live what is it? You can send your live stream viewers to a premiere to build excitement or send them to another channel's live stream. Is that like raiding on Twitch? I'm an old man. How do you turn on redirect on YouTube? To enable redirect on YouTube, you go to your YouTube studio. Wait, I'm at studio. YouTube studio. Why am I so bad at this? Permissions. Nope. Channel. Why am I so bad at this? You go to settings. Okay, I went to settings. Community. I don't see that. Oh, wait. No. Dude, I'm really bad at this. I'll tell you right now. Settings. Dude, I don't think I can do it. I don't think I can do it, man. Wait, click content. How do I enable it? This video explains you how to do it. Community, wait, go click on settings, community, to adjust the live redirect. I'm trying to do it, bro, but I don't know if I can. Clips, hype. I might be too much of a boomer, bro. Content controls. Comments are on. Moderation. Post in your community. It's not there. I swear. My channel. I'm gonna go to YouTube Studio. Community. Settings. Dude, my brain is done. I'm cooked. Guys, I'm watching a video. Dude, Pokemanic is really helping me out here. If this goes sideways, TJ, I might need your help. Okay, wait. Settings. User management. Oh. I got it. Dude, I got it. Okay, wait. Let me check something else. We did it though. We enabled it. I don't know why that would be unenabled first, but that's okay. Okay. So what we need to find out though is we have enabled the redirect. However, with redirects enabled, let's go here. Let's see what we can do. Settings. Ba-bum. Allows other creators to send their viewers to any of your live streams or premieres. Your content can only be selected for a live redirect if it's upcoming or in progress. Interesting. That doesn't seem crazy. It does look like there are some caveats to redirecting. Warnings. We're learning on the fly here. Pokemanic, thank you so much for teaching me how to do that, though. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you, dude. I don't know what that means, but thank you, man. I appreciate you, dude. I do hope you're doing well, Pokemanic. Thanks for stopping by, man. I hope you're doing great. I can see some of your content online. You got some fun looking like thumbnails and everything, dude. Oh no, a masking tape roll ran out and I still have one order left. That's the worst. You gotta re-up on the tape, man. Dude, PokePass, TJ, you should just use some of your stamps. I saw that. I saw your drawer of stamps. Just use some stamps as tape. Pokemanic says, I'm doing great. Hope you're good as well. Love some of your takes. Dude, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. I love making content. I'll have to check out some of yours too. I appreciate you stopping by. Here, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna subscribe to your channel, so I'll check you out. TJ says, chill, bro. I'm just saying, bro. You had a lot of stamps in there. You could totally do it. That's the most expensive tape you'll ever use in your life, but I'm just saying. Oh my gosh, actually, that just reminded me. I have a master big brain plan, okay? If I could make my brain really big right now, like you would see it. I have a way to, what is this? What is this? Cool Trainer Ryan? Is that the actual Cool Trainer Ryan? There's no shot, bro. Yo, what's good, everyone? Is that real? Is this real life? Dude, Cool Trainer Ryan? I don't even believe it, bro. Guys, I didn't even know YouTube raids were a thing. Dude, that's crazy. Welcome everyone to the stream. I hope everyone's doing good. My name's RarTCG. I'm Matt. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Cool Trainer Ryan, dude. Cool Trainer Ryan's a legend. Holy cow. Dude, this is probably the most exciting raid I've ever had in my life. Dude, what was CTR up to tonight, guys? You're the chosen one? Why me? What did I do? Hey guys, thank you guys. If you guys want to sub, you definitely can. I just post content about TCG business stuff. I cover a little bit of drama. I like to poke fun at Nostalgianomics because I think Alex is a cool guy. So if you guys enjoy it, let me know. You guys got some pride flags flying? I see you guys. Smash that like button. Hey guys, I really do appreciate y'all stopping by. How was CTR's stream today? Dude, his stepsis was what? The Rip and Ship? I am selling packs if you guys want to check out the site, but no worries there. You guys can just hang out. I just appreciate you stopping by and saying hi. How does Cool Trainer, how does Mr. Ryan decide who he's gonna raid? I feel honored. I feel honored. My man's a legend, okay? The man's a legend. Dude, Cool Trainer Ryan's in the chat. We're here to sub. Dude, I appreciate you guys so much. I appreciate y'all. Yeah, dude, I appreciate it. Cool Trainer Ryan, dude, that's wild. I just keep saying Cool Trainer Ryan. It just feels like the right thing to say. No, guys, but for real, do you guys think the market's crashing? Pokemon cards going to 0 tomorrow? Is it gonna happen? Yeah, packs will be ripped live if you want to see them ripped live. But don't feel like you have to purchase anything. We're chilling. Also, guys, right now, tell me your favorite Pokemon in chat. Favorite Pokemon in chat. My favorite Pokemon is Piplup. Come at me. If you guys hate... Oh, no way. He finds the biggest one on YouTube and he raids it? Me? I was the chosen one? Y'all been drinking and I'm just the one lucky guy at the end of the stream to raid? Oh, let's go. Dude, okay, PokeMat says Mew. Richard G says Halucha. Nedison says Charizard. Yes, it's crashing. Please tell me everything. Dude, Pokemon market's crashing. You should sell everything that you own. It's gonna happen someday in the future. I'm just kidding. Pokemon cards are chilling, guys. Pokemon cards are chilling. Scraggy? Dude, a Scraggy enjoyer? Dude, no way. Cool Trainer Ryan, you got a Scraggy enjoyer in your chat. That's sick. TJ says Tyranitar, let's go. Ryan is screaming for help. Is Jen his sister's name? I don't know Ryan's lore. I just watch Cool Trainer Ryan videos on YouTube every now and then. Free Ryan. Dude, he says you're more than chosen. I'm more than chosen? There's no shot, bro. Pokemon to the moon? Dude, 30th anniversary is coming up, guys. We're chilling. I'm not even subscribed to Cool Trainer Ryan. I just subscribed. Guys, you guys can cancel me. You guys can totally cancel me if you want to. My favorite Pokemon is Piplup, guys. My favorite Pokemon is Piplup. And I bought 50 I bought 50 Piplup IRs from Inferno X just because I wanted to. So come at me. Greninja's your favorite, Krim? Let's go, bro. Greninja's sick. But do you like Mega Greninja? Upside down Greninja. He says, wait, what? I'm just saying, man. I just subscribed to Cool Trainer Ryan. I watch his videos all the time. I don't even... Am I subscribed to PokeRev? Oh, I am. Okay, we're good. We're good. I was already subscribed to PokeRev. We're chilling. Ryan is sending up smoke signals. Bro, Ryan, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna make it, bro. You're gonna make it. Hope it keeps dropping because I'll be buying everything on the ride down. Dude, I hope it keeps dropping too because I want to buy the freaking Ceruledge IR from Surging Sparks. I want like 10 to 15 copies of it under $10, okay? I need the Pokemon market to crash so I can buy 10 copies of that one card, okay? Oh my gosh. Volardin said CTR is not as good as Rev. Wait, Is there CTR and Rev drama? There's no way. Dude, everyone knows. Everyone knows you, Ryan. Don't worry, bro. Don't worry. You're a legend. You're a real one. Ryan's the plug, for real? I'm not gonna lie. Some of my favorite PokeRev content is when it features Ryan. Okay? Don't tell Rev. Don't tell Rev. But when Rev has Ryan in his videos, I think they're better. What's my best card? Oh man, I have a 151 master set. I have a 151 master set, and that's probably my favorite and probably like best card is just the 151 master set. Rev slid into CTR's DMs. Dude, they know each other, man. They're chilling. Yeah. They're friends, right? They go back way hard. Wait. They don't go back way hard. I think I just slipped up there, but you guys know what I mean. Ryan's cool with it. He knows what I meant. Yeah, legendary raid. It is nuts, dude. I am honored. I am so thankful. Yeah. But yeah, 151's the master set I have. It's probably my biggest thing in my collection. I have one singular Paldea Evolved booster box. Come at me, guys. Who's got a better? It gets even better. 3 items. I have a Paldea Evolved booster box. I have a 151 ETB, just one, and I have a Pokemon Classic collection. Who's got a better collection than me? I'm the best investor in the world. There's literally no one better. There's literally no one better. Dude, no way. Leonhardt? Wait, does Ryan know Leonhardt? What is the Ryan Leonhardt lore? Ooh, Eric. Eric says I have a team up booster box. Bro, you are winning right now, bro. Dude, do I have my team up with me? No. One of my Grail cards was the team up Blastoise Piplup, and I actually have one from TJ in chat. Ali says it's the ETB Poke Center. No, dude. No, my 151 ETB is just a plain Jane ETB from Best Buy, bro. Come at me. Ain't nobody need Pokemon Center ETBs. That's like so last year, bro. Dude, Richard G, you're collecting a Hawlucha master set. Let's go. He's proud of his community. That's right. CTR made Rev who he is. Sheesh. Really? I don't know the lore like that. Dude, I believe it. That's if anybody ever asks me about PokeRev, I'm going to say Cool Trainer Ryan made PokeRev. Yeah, Ali, I'm actually super proud of that 151 ETB. Not going to lie. I almost opened it like a year ago. I almost opened it. Can someone check on Ryan? Hey Ryan, we need a wellness check in chat if you're still here. My man might be gone, guys. He might be gone. You know what I mean? Somebody might need to check on him. Ryan's finished. He's cooked, guys. Ryan is cooked right now. It's over for Ryan. Whoa, Super Arsenal in the chat, bro. Chill out, man. Whoa. My guy upped the ante. You have to wait. Yo, Bill said you have to pay Leonhardt to mention his name. Oh my gosh. No way. PokeMatt in the chat flexing. He says I have 5 151 ETBs. Oh, he says all open though. Dude, I opened so much 151. It's not even funny. I opened so much. Literally. Oh, Jen told him it was time to get off. Dude, I understand, Ryan. I understand. If Jen said that, dude, I totally get it, bro. Sometimes you just gotta go. He says I'm worried. Don't be worried, bro. He's fine. Arsenal says we were talking about this before. Chill. Jen wears the pants. Dude, I kind of feel that though. Leonhardt is Pokevault's good friend. Really? Dude, Pokevault is really cool. Actually, am I subscribed to Pokevault? I have to check. Pokevault. Honestly, I think one of the first times I ever saw Cool Trainer Ryan was in a PokeRev, Pokevault, and Ryan video. I don't know what video it was, but it was like 2 years ago. The comic collector, dude. Dude, y'all are going at Ryan right now. Y'all are going at him. Is this how Ryan streams always are? You guys just go at y'all just go in on Ryan the whole time? I think Vault does have kids, bro. I think I do remember that. That's like a real thing. That's like totally a real thing. Okay, here's the lore. Pokevault, Ryan, and Rev are all best friends. Dude, that's sick. That's sick. I love that for them. Dude, I love this though. Like, does Ryan go live and you guys just join just to like go in at him? The chat is always R-rated. Dude, I love that. Eric says he likes it. Dude, it's fun. I mean, if this is what it's like, dude, I can see why he loves you guys. You guys are a great community. You guys are doing great work. Yes, this is exactly how chat is during his streams. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So, okay. What is your favorite, guys? What is your favorite thing about Ryan? Let me know in chat right now. What's your favorite thing about Ryan? Vault has grandchildren? I didn't know that Vault was a boomer like that. No way. Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays are always very R-rated. How fun. How fun. Ryan streams are for the boy Ryan streams are for the boy collections to assemble. Okay, I got you guys. Dude, Super Arsenal in the chat, bro. Sheesh. It's cake, bro. What? Oh my gosh, guys. You guys are crazy. Maybe that was the wrong question to ask. Maybe that was the wrong one to ask. TJ, I'm gonna do something real fast if you don't mind. Just in case. Yo, he says where to start. Dude, that's what I'm saying, man. Such a like Ryan, for being such a real one, for being such a legend, bro. Like, where do you start with a man like that? You know, he's such a distinguished gentleman. Like, where do you really start? And where do you really end, you know? He gives no cares about what others think of him. That's my favorite thing about him. If you love him, that's great. If you hate him, it doesn't bother him. Dude, I think that's the way to live your life, actually. Honestly, that is the way to live your life. Modelo, you crazy, bro. You crazy. You want the truth, you got it. Dude, I appreciate it, bro. I always want the truth in my chat, for sure. He's so wholesome. Dude, he's a gentleman and he's a scholar and a saint, bro. Oh, man. Cool name. Something I would come up with. Cool Trainer's name? Yeah. Dude, I mean, how it doesn't get cooler than Cool Trainer Ryan. Dude, does he really have 10 cats? There's no shot. Bro, I have 4 cats. David, bro. Dude, you guys are so funny. I love this. Hey guys, are you a cat person or a dog person? Let me know in chat. Cat or dog? Cat or dog? Very important question. Also, what do you guys think about the Alolan Dugtrio? I pulled this at the gym. He got the catio, bro. Oh my gosh. He's been jump starting. Dude, no way. Shiny Vert has a music career? Y'all are capping right now. No shot. I am not subbed to Shiny Vert. No hate towards Shiny Vert. I just don't know. No way. Shiny Vert has music? What's his rap? What's his name? I see Shiny Vert mostly on Instagram these days. That's whenever his content gets pushed to me. I go both ways, cats and dogs. I have cats and dogs as well. What kind of animals do you guys got? Bill says parrot. Oh, that's an interesting one. Let's go. I pulled 4 of those actually, and they're cool, but at this point, I'm annoyed by them. I love that. Oh, dude. TJ says, didn't CTR body Shiny Vert in a 1v1? Oh, is that true? Is there video footage of this? Oh, wait. Did CTR really body Shiny Vert like that? There's no way. Oh, Eric says Ebony Onyx, Tabby. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's so cool. Dude, I love cats so much, man. Our cats' names are Valley, Bootsy, Nico, Teddy, and then we have our neighbor's cat, which is, oh my gosh, what's her name? I can't remember right now. That's okay. Join the Discord for the video, he says. Dude, I'll have to look up the CTR stuff after this. I have never joined a CTR live stream, but I will. I will join. You guys are so much fun though. Let's freaking go. I have to find this video where he bodied Shiny Vert, bro. Okay, what did they do? Did they wrestle? Did they box? Like, did they rock, paper, scissors? Like, what was it that they did? I have to know. Shiny Vert is good friends of CTR. He's good people. Dude, I've heard good things about Shiny Vert. I just don't know much about him and his content. I know his like drama related content on Instagram, like his shorts. But I don't know much else. What we really need is boxing show maxes. Dude, that's what, oh my gosh, that's what we need, bro. Oh my gosh, the next card party, the main event should be boxing. Oh, bro. Okay, wait. I got a question. If we did a Pokemon boxing, who would be your two influencers to put up next to each other? Who should go toe for toe? Team Rocket Joey and Nostalgianomics? Who would go toe to toe in the rock paper scissors boxing match? Oh, they played basketball. Dang. Okay, sorry. I went straight up to like contact sports here. Sorry, guys. Imagine Ryan boxing Leonhardt. Leonhardt's probably got a crazy reach though. Leonhardt looks tall, bro. I would be worried. Hey, no shade on Ryan, but he looks kind of like a shorty. How tall is Ryan, guys? Is Ryan really tall or is he really short? Because I think Leonhardt might have a little bit of an advantage. Like no shade to Ryan, bro. Ryan could be tall. I'm 5'9". I'm short, okay? I'm just saying. Oh, no shot. Leonhardt's short? Dude, it must be the camera angles he records at. I thought he was tall. Ryan's over 6 foot, bro. No shot, bro. Ryan's 6'3". I am so sorry. Dude, I'm over here throwing shade. I'm throwing shade. I'm putting shade on his name. He says Ryan's like Sean O'Malley, bro. Oh, dude, Derek says Ryan's 4'7", bro. It's gotta be an angle thing for Leonhardt. I like Leonhardt's videos. Honestly, I like Leonhardt's collection. That man has a crazy collection. I will say that. Leonhardt's got a wild collection. Holy cow. Alex versus Joey would be hilarious. I do think it would be hilarious, but I think Alex takes doesn't he like train as well? So I don't know. I don't know if Joey trains. Maybe he does. I don't know. Dude, he says gross. Ryan is 6'7". Dude, 6'7" is huge. Dude, we're not gonna, dude, DBO, we're not gonna throw accusations like that around. I'm sorry, bro. We're not gonna throw some crazy accusations around. Oh, you guys hate Leonhardt? I'm so sorry. I'm over here glazing him up, man. Oh, not me. Dude, I'm sorry, guys. I take it back. I take it back. Oh my gosh, dude, I'm like, I'm a boomer, guys. I didn't know. I take it all back. He's got some cool cards in his collection, though. We have to acknowledge that. Can we all acknowledge that he's got some cool stuff in his collection? Wait. DBO says watches videos. I honestly don't watch a lot of Leonhardt's videos. I've just seen like clips on Instagram, to be honest. But here's my question. Who would be, for Ryan, who is the arch nemesis of Ryan? You know what I mean? We slide and Ryan. It's okay. You guys can cancel me at any time. You guys can cancel me at any time. It's a lost value because he owns them. My man's crazy. Hey, if you like the Big Lee, it's all good, man. No, I no hate towards Big Lee. I just I like his collection. When he showcases some of his collection, I think it's cool. Want to know the story of Leonhardt and why him and Ryan don't collab? You can tell me. I'm all down to hear the lore, bro. I'm learning stuff now. He's a Leon fart, bro. I never heard that one, bro. Holy cow. It has to be Big Lee. That's so funny. I didn't know about this like secret lore. Yeah, is Leonhardt okay? Leonhardt's fake. Ooh, that's hardcore, bro. Do you guys so you guys like Ryan because of how genuine he is, right? Like he's just like who he is. I think that's really cool. I think more content creators should just be real like that. Like all of us, everyone's different and all of us have different priorities and stuff in life, but we really should just be true to who we are and to ourselves. And then we really should just block out anybody that like shows hate or throws shades at us. Like honestly, I think that's the way to live life. I think a lot of people would be a lot more happier if we just lived that way. Real talk. He calls out the truth. CTR has a soundboard that's pretty hilarious. It will play sounds. No way, bro. That's so funny. Oh my gosh, I'm so out of the loop on the Ryan lore. Ryan's just real. Yeah, I will say, anytime I've seen Ryan in videos, he does seem like true to who he is. Which I think is good. He's the real deal. You guys are such a good community, man. Dude, that's so sick. Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of stories out there. Be real and your content will go far. Dude, that's encouraging, and I think that's really true. I think that's very true. Yo, what's up, Pokemon Still Blazing? Good to see you, dude. Oh, wait. Pokemon boxing match. Next card party. Oh my gosh. So I suggested Team Rocket Joey and Pokey, not Pokey Andy. Okay, wait. What about, okay, who would be the matchup for Jason Page? Oh, Pokemon, you said you sent me this story. I'll have to check it, bro. I don't know if I saw it come through. I'll have to check it out. Who would be the perfect matchup for Jason Page for the match? Or maybe we should just have Jason Page do the opening song. Maybe we should just have him sing Sunbreon before the match starts. But honestly, I think Jason Page, I think we could do like Opossum Bud and Jason Page for sure, bro. That'd be hilarious. Dude, I think okay. what Opossum Bud should do, Jason Page should release a single featuring Opossum Bud. Okay? I don't even know if Opossum can sing, but that would be the sickest collab ever. Okay? It would be. Opossum Bud and Rattle. Oh, Rattle. That'd be so interesting. I don't know. Didn't Rattle and Pokey have some drama lately too? Weren't they going back and forth? Yeah. Versus Rattle would be funny. Dude, can you imagine? Okay. imagine a fighting game like Tekken or Street Fighter, but it's Pokemon influencers. Okay? Think about like the special moves that Cool Trainer Ryan would have versus like Pokerev, and then you throw like special appearance by Jason Page. Like, dude, I would play that game. Who hasn't Rattle had drama with? Dude, honestly, I'm pretty new to watching Rattle stuff. I really do think that Rattle's had drama with almost everyone. It's Rattle versus everyone. Dude, I think if Rattle ever makes a video about me, I'll know I've made it. I've peaked 100%. That's how I feel about it, honestly. Dude, guys, y'all are so much fun. Dude, Ryan has a great community. You guys are great. Come on, guys, you gotta put Jason Page up against Sammy Hagar, bro. No shot. Dude, honestly, I think Sammy would body him, bro. No shot, bro. I can't. Dude, Sammy Hagar, bro. That's crazy. Card Economist versus Rev, bro. Dude, I think Rev probably has got some moves, to be honest. If he calls you that, then you know you've made it. Dude, honestly, I don't want to be called that, though. Dude, okay, Rattle's got some crazy... When Rattle throws insults, it's wild, bro. It's wild. CTR might be at the top of the boxing PokeTubers list, though. 6'3" and pretty athletic. Dude, don't put me in a ring with him, man. My 5'9", like 2-foot reach on my arms, that's not good for me. That would not be good. I'm still cracking up at the Sammy Hagar versus Jason Page thing. Oh gosh. That is so funny. Can you imagine the bell rings and all of a sudden Running with the Devil starts playing in the background as the fight starts, bro? Oh my gosh, bro. Ryan's not 6'3", bro. He's like 5'11". 5'11's still pretty good, though. I think for PokeTubers, it's probably pretty tall. Bill says Rev wears platforms in his shoes. No shot. Rattle did a video about Pokerev wearing... There's no way, bro. Pokerev, there's no way that's real. Pokerev platform shoes. You guys are capping. You guys are capping. I don't see anything, bro. I'm pretty sure he said he's 6'2". I don't know how tall he is, but he's taller than me, and that's all that matters, to be honest. Rattle Pokemon. Let's see. There's no shot. I can totally... Wait. Pokerev breaks now used... Dude, I want to see the drama about his shoes, though. I'm gonna have to do some research. Guys. I don't know. All I'm saying is Pokerev and dude, what about like a tag team match? Like a WWE type wrestling match with PokeTubers. Pokerev and Ryan. Dude, that'd be crazy. Dude, yo, Kong, thank you so much for the 10 biddies over on Twitch, bro. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Guys, what a fun night. I appreciate the raid or whatever on YouTube. That's crazy. Whenever Pokemanics came over and told me to enable it, I almost couldn't believe it. Yo, Net, I'll have to look at it, bro. Wait. Net is relating Reb's size to Zelensky. In what world do you start relating people's height to like leaders of like countries and stuff? That seems like a crazy thing to do. I've never looked at someone and been like, oh yeah, bro, he looks like he's at least the height of Obama. I've never done that in my life. Ryan Plummer versus Leonard in comics. Dude, Plummer's gotta get up there with his with his plunger, bro. Oh my gosh. Okay, I kind of like the wrestling idea. I like the wrestling idea more than I like the boxing idea. That's crazy. Give me Plumber, Ryan, and Rev, and I'll put them up against any PokeTuber. Honestly, I think they got a fighting chance. I think they got the grit in them, you know? They've got the passion. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, it does make sense to use some sort of platform for pictures like that. Wrestling is fake. I want to see. DBO's like, I want to see violence, bro. Nah, bro. We don't need actual pain. We need entertainment, bro. We just need entertainment. You guys are so funny. MMA, dude. That would be so savage. Can you imagine? Suit and tie, like 5 of us get in suit and tie attire, straight up dapper. We're looking dapper, like Dapper Dan, and we go to Deep Pocket Monster, okay, to pitch this idea, okay. We Dapper Dan up. We get our shoes, ties. We waddle on over to Deep Pocket Monster, and we're like, bro, listen. $1 million idea here for your next card party. MMA. How do you think that's gonna go over? TJ says I'm just trying to box someone. Dude, I feel like I'd have to train. If I ever got like signed up for a boxing match, I'd have to train for it, obviously. But would I do it? If the price was right, I'd probably box. I think my camera is about to die again, so I'll have to update it. I'd try it. I see how it goes. Jin armbarred vert? Is that true? Is that true? Is that like oh my gosh, let me see what this is. Oh, dude, I can't find it. Oh, well. That's okay. Oh, well. We're good. I can name a few Ryan would love. Dude, slapboxing is crazy. I watch those shorts on YouTube and Instagram. It's crazy. Boxing with Pokemon plushies as gloves. I would pick Snorlax. I feel like Snorlax would be the biggest boxing glove that I could use. But then if your boxing glove is too big, is that bad? I would do it for the intimidation factor. Dude, DBO, it sounds like you should be scared. It sounds like you should actually be scared. Dude, this is a blast, guys. Hey, what are y'all's weekend plans, everyone? What are y'all doing for the rest of the weekend? It's only Saturday. The weekend is still young. You guys doing anything fun? Lucario would win? Maybe. I mean, Lucario is kind of a boxing Pokemon or whatever, but maybe. I think I'd walk up with my Snorlax gloves and people would just run away. They'd be so scared. It's the weight of the glove that matters. Ah, yes. The best boxers always add weight to their gloves, right? That's like a thing. Totally legal. Totally fine. Okay, guys, I was researching the PokeRev and Rattle drama for the platform shoes. I have not found the platform shoes, but man, Rattle has released a lot of PokeRev videos, okay? In his career. My man has released a lot of videos. That's what I was saying. Dude, I gotta start releasing videos with Rev's face on it too. Go a long way for my career. Jin can drive stick shift, bro. Dude, I don't even know if I could drive stick shift anymore. I learned how to do it when I was younger, but I don't think I could anymore. Oh my gosh. There's a few regulated weights, I believe. Dude, you're probably right. You guys actually know a lot more than I do. Dude, the ultimate flex is backing into your parking spots. True. True. You guys are right. You guys are right. Holy cow. I almost forgot to check my camera real fast. Have you guys ever parked before? Like, parallel parking is crazy. I live in Texas. If you guys know anything about Texas, we have really big parking spots, and typically you don't have to parallel park unless you're in like a really populated city. So I don't do it very often, is what I'm saying. But anytime I have to parallel park, I'm terrified. See, why are we so worried about Ryan's? See why we're so worried about Ryan's safety. Dude, I mean, it's good that Ryan has such good friends in you guys, you know? He's out, he really cares about you guys. You guys really care about him, is what I should say. Dude, Jason's in the house. Jason, what's good, bro? Jason, we got raided on YouTube by Cool Trainer Ryan. It like actually happened. It's a real thing. It's still happening. Really cool people jumping in. Some great conversations about PokeTubers boxing one another. Sort of like a world wrestling championship. Somebody suggested that Jason Page go up against freaking Sammy Hagar, bro. Oh, dude. Yeah, TJ's been hanging out too, man. It's been a fun night. An unexpected night, I will say. Unexpected, but it's been fun. He cares about you. That's why he brought us here. Cool Trainer Ryan cares about me, bro. I don't know, dude. I mean, that's very kind. I'm so thankful for that. We're still talking about Ryan's height right now. He says Ryan's like 5'11", standing next to Rev. He is just a shoulder above, and Rev is 5'7". Rev is 5'7"? I thought Rev was taller, bro. Hey guys, have you guys ever opened PokeRev's packs? His mystery packs before? They look like a lot of fun. I've never opened them before though, to be honest. But I was thinking about it. He's about helping the community grow. That's sweet, dude. That's super awesome. No, he definitely, Ryan seems like a real one for sure. I can't say anything bad about him. TJ says, bro, is every PokeTuber a short king? Dude, I mean, you gotta be a short king to survive and thrive in this space, bro. Do you really think tall kings could make it? I don't think so, bro. And that says it's the platform shoes. I'm gonna have to go back and rewatch everything. Dude, it's all about the short kings in this space, dude. We gotta stick up for the short kings. It's so funny, man. It's so hilarious. Dude. Let's see over here. I really think my camera's about to die. I really need to check that. I have another battery ready to go. Yo, Super says I'm like 5'4", but then again, I'm a girl. Dude, I feel like that's pretty tall then, right? I don't know what average height is actually. I don't actually know what average height is. Super says, do you ship to Ireland and UK? I don't right now, unfortunately. I don't have. I ship to Canada and in the States right now. If you're from the UK, that's sick. Any international peeps in the house? Tall girl, dude. I really don't know the heights. Like as a 5'9" person, I feel like it's pretty chill. 5'6" is average, dude. That's pretty much the same. I've never shipped internationally. I need to learn how to do it, to be honest. Yo, TJ, have you ever shipped internationally? I've never done it. I need to learn. It's 5 a.m. Holy cow, dude. That's crazy. I am not tall. Man, 5 a.m. That's crazy. Is your day just getting started or have you not gone to sleep yet? Sheesh. Yo, Bills is representing right now. I see you, Bills. FedEx works good from the US. Dude, I'm gonna make a note of that. I need to look into it, honestly. I've never done it. I've only been selling for like 10 or 11 months now. Yeah, shipping's expensive. You definitely have to charge correctly for shipping to make it all right. Super says I'm nocturnal. Dude, mad respect. Mad respect. Dude, thank you for the tips on the FedEx thing. I'll have to look into that for sure. I use pirate ship, so I could definitely do that. Nocturnals sleep in the day. It's true, they do. So it's almost super. If super is nocturnal, then they'll be going to sleep soon to sleep throughout the day. Anytime I order from the US, it's always FedEx. The option is like 15 to 20 euros. Dude, okay, dude, super, thank you. 15 to 20. Oh, that's so helpful to have like a range of like expected shipping costs. That's awesome. And super, how long does it typically take an order to get there? Does it depend? I'm not sure. Like, is it a week, 2 weeks? Oh, you sleep at 12, dude. Mad respect. A higher percentage of Ryan viewers stay up till 5 a.m. compared to waking up at 5 a.m. Probably true. That's probably very true. Yo, DBO says I subbed up. Good times here. Thank you. Stop by one of Ryan's lives. Headed to bed. Yo, have a good one, DBO. Thanks for hanging out. I will stop by one of Ryan's lives. I just subscribed and everything. Dude, you guys have been awesome. For real, you guys are great. Appreciate y'all. 12 p.m. What you gonna do the rest of the time? Play games or surf the net? Dude, I'm a gamer. Guys, any gamers out there? Any League of Legends players? Any actual gamers? Yo, Net wakes up at 5 a.m. Dude, that's mad respect. I usually wake up between 7 and 8. I'm a late riser. Super says it depends on it depends if I got G Fuel and it took like 3 weeks, but I've had things take 2 months. Oh, okay. Dang, 2 months is crazy. So it just depends on the service. Got you, super. Thank you for letting me know. All the info you gave me is super awesome. Cause I can enable international orders. I want to charge the right amount and I want to do things the right way, if that makes sense. Oh, I got you, super. That's cool. What games do you play? What's your go-to? And like housekeeping, low key is a job. Like honestly, it's like housekeeping is no joke. I might get 4 hours of sleep. Gonna go. Oh, I got you, Bills. I got you, dude. I work best off of like 6 to 7 hours of sleep. Dude, TJ, we'll see you later, bro. I'm gonna try to stop into your stream tomorrow. You have a good one, man. Thanks for hanging out. Ryan charges like 16 to the UK for delivery. Dude, if Ryan charges 16, I bet that's a good price. I'll look into it for sure. Yeah, TJ, have a good one. Hey guys, if you don't know about PokePaster TCG, really great guy. Posts, he releases a lot of great content as well. But yeah, I think like 6 hours is pretty much the best for me. Oh, Nat, you have a good one, man. Thank you so much for hanging out. Y'all have a good night. It is getting late. If you're here in the States, I'm in Central Time and it's 11:15 basically. Have a good one, Nat. We'll see you around, bro. Thanks for subbing. I appreciate you guys. So much fun, y'all. I'll have to learn how to actually raid in the future. I don't know how to do it, but Super says mainly indie games, but AAA are Borderlands, Finals. Oh, Final Arc Raiders. I've heard of that one. To be honest, I have 67 games downloaded. 6-7, bro. That's crazy. Dropping this 6-7 jug. That's crazy. I game way too much. Battlefield RPGs. Dude, I love RPGs. I'm a big fan of JRPGs, like Final Fantasy and stuff like that. Dude, super. One of my good friends recommended Ball Pit to me, and they said it's amazing. Amazing. I've been playing through Borderlands 4 as well. I haven't beat it yet though. I'm kind of in the middle of it. So I'm trying to make my way through Borderlands 4. It's a super fun game. But yeah. I actually do have 67 games. Dude, that's crazy. Let me see on my Steam. How many games do I have downloaded? I don't even think it's that much. Am I silly? I have 24 games downloaded, but I have 228 games. Yo, Super says I'm addicted to Ball Pit. I have to check it out. Yo, what's up, IRS? Yes, I'm still ripping packs. If you guys want to check it out, it's over at rartcg.com. If you guys want to check out the packs we have available, it's mostly Japanese, but I do have some Mega and Dustin Rivals in stock. It looks like I have to change my battery on my camera, so I'll be right back. Sorry for the wait. My camera, I have to change the battery manually. It's kind of lame. One of these days, I will get a better camera. I won't have to do this. Here we go. Okay, we are back. We are so back. Camera should be back up live too. I feel the open world doesn't fit it. Should have stayed the old way. I've completed 2 characters now in the first week. I got burned out and then tried Battlefield 6. Got burned out and started buying Pokemon cards. Got you, Super. Yeah, I'm like halfway through the game, I think. I'm having fun with it, but there's too much to do in the open world. And if I try, there's 67 people in chat. That's crazy. And now there's 69. Nice. Dude, that's crazy. But yeah, I'm about halfway through, and I started doing side quests, but it was too much. Like, there's just too much to do, which usually is a great thing. But anyways, you guys know how it is. You guys know how it is. But yeah, Jason, that's awesome. I haven't played a Battlefield in forever, to be honest. I have not played Battlefield in forever. Yeah, open world fatigue. It's true, and they even did like the, what is it called? The towers that like Ubisoft does in the like new Assassin's Creed games and everything. That kind of gets boring to me as well. Kind of gets old. So let's see. What am I looking for here? Oh, Super, can you find Pokemon packs pretty readily available where you're at, or is it still hard to find? Because I feel like here in the States it's getting a little bit easier to find packs. Especially my LGS. My LGS actually has more packs now than they've had in a long time. But prices are still kind of elevated, and it's kind of hard to like know what's the best buy and what's not, you know, all that kind of stuff. So I was cracked at it, but it's just too arcadey. Oh, they made it more like COD? That's crazy. Not in person? I got you. Yeah, it's pretty much the same here too. I'm ready for things to change and cool down a little bit. I think that would be good. I just don't know how realistic it is if things actually crash. Probably not. I buy online from UK retailers, etc. Supermarkets are always bare. Yeah. Jimmy's in the house. Jimmy says, I just picked up the OG Japanese Pokemon Vintage Pack. No way. That's sick. That's so sick, dude. Are you going to open it or keep it sealed in your collection? I feel like I'd probably keep that sealed. That sounds like so much fun, though. I don't really have any vintage Japanese packs. I just recently got into Japanese, mostly just for the stream and everything. But Japanese is so much fun. It's a blast. Mega Era pool rates are higher, so this could affect the prices, etc. They are apparently upping printing. Yeah, Super, I agree. I really wonder what that means for something like Phantasmal Flames, which is a super small set. So like, oh dude, it's a super small set and there's only like, how many SIRs are there? Dude, I think there's only like 3 or 4, right? Am I crazy? I'm fact checking myself right now. Idolo, rarity, special illustration. No, there's 5. Okay, so there's 5 SIRs. Dawn, Sharpedo, Lopunny, Rotom, and Mega Charizard. Really, the only ones you're gonna want is like Charizard and Dawn, because it's playable probably. The others are gonna have a lot lower price. I just feel like that. I feel like the low amount of pulls you can get can really impact the price. But I'm just really interested because let's see, Mega Evolutions has a lot more SIRs, right? Watch me be wrong. Yeah, Mega Evolutions has double the amount of SIRs. That's crazy. I really wonder what that's gonna do. Jimmy says, but there is a card show tomorrow. I'm gonna try to make something shake with it. Dude, let's go. Okay, I got you. There's a 50-50 shot at a holo. Dude, Jimmy, that's awesome, man. Good luck at the card show, though. That sounds like a blast. Dude, I haven't been to a card show in a minute. You guys went on card shows. We don't have many, especially you being in Northern Ireland and not England. Oh, I'm so sorry. That stinks. Yeah, I feel like we have, especially in the States, we have so many card shows right now. It's crazy. Arsenal says, I have a V-Star Universe booster box. Sheesh, that's awesome. V-Star Universe is a cool set in Japan. Japanese. Oh my gosh, I can't think. Dude, I just actually started. I've only vended 3 times. It's a super fun thing to do. Like just vending live. It's a blast. Oh, it's an hour and 30-minute drive. Sheesh, bro. Yeah, it's gonna be fun though. Like you gotta make a day out of it. That sounds like a blast. Northern Ireland. I've always wanted to go to Ireland. It looks like so much fun. Oh my gosh, Ireland. Who do I know from Ireland? Oh yeah, there's like I follow some strongmen from Ireland. Like Pa O'Dwyer, Sean O'Hagan, I think is his name. Dude, Pa is really big on social media though. Oh yeah, I think he was Ireland's strongest man. Was he Ireland's strongest man this year? Anyways, I follow a lot of strongman stuff. I like strongman a lot as a sport. Ed Sheeran's from Ireland? Yes, that's right? Yeah, he is. Okay. Oh, he's not from Ireland. He was born and raised in England. Okay, he identifies. Okay, I got you. Dude, Ed Sheeran just did a video with one of my favorite strongman guys. It's so funny. It's great. That's awesome. I love traveling. Like I've been to Brazil. I've been to Thailand, Vietnam. Where else have I been? I've been to Europe. Like I've been to Germany. Couple like surrounding countries in Germany as well. But yeah, it's super fun. Oh, okay. It's in the northern area, so it's not actually Ireland anymore. The UK, quote unquote, owns it. Gotcha. That's intense. I don't know anything about like that kind of deep stuff. I don't know nothing about that deep stuff. Jimmy says I have Irish blood, but no clue where my family's born is from. I got you. I know this isn't Ireland, but at my recent strongman competition, I got to pick up this like family stone, which is like a Scottish like tradition. It's super fun. Oh, Jimmy, you've been to 9 countries from serving in the army. That's sick, bro. Hopefully your time and your service and everything went well. But yeah, I love traveling. That's something I want to keep doing. I really want to go to Japan. I love to go somewhere like Ireland and stuff like that. You've been to Ireland and South Ireland, East Ireland. Also been to Ireland. Yo, super. Hopefully you get some opportunities to travel here and there. It's so much fun. I've loved like going to Asia, like my time in Vietnam and Thailand. Some of my favorite times. Oh my gosh. It really impacted my life. Like hardcore. Yeah, Japan would be dope. I actually just had a friend get back from Japan and they had a sick trip. Oh my gosh. Dude, we have 67 people in chat right now. Oh, dude, the 6-7 is so funny. Did you guys, I just watched this short of this like college. It's like a college basketball game and everyone was freaking out because they wanted one of the teams to hit 67 for their score. So funny. Oh, Super wants to live in Japan. I have family in Australia. Dude, Australia seems awesome as well. When I was in Thailand, we went to eat at this restaurant and a super nice guy came up to us. Thai guy, and he spoke to us. And he had perfect English, but a really thick Australian accent. I always play Crusader Kings and I pick Ireland to start with. Got you, bro. I've never played that game. I don't know anything about it. But yeah, it was just so interesting. You know, like it depends on where you learn English, you know, like your accent and everything. I'm from Texas and I'm always told that I don't have a thick Texas accent, which is fine. Because sometimes when people have a really Southern Texan accent, it's hard to understand what they're saying. It gets pretty tough. Super says Australia is like England when it was a nice place. Dude, that is a crazy statement. I don't know anything about it, but same as Japan, great values. Dude, I've heard that too. I've heard that too. Like really great culture and everything. I can't speak to it because I've never I've never lived there. Guys, tonight's been awesome. It's been so good to meet everyone. Hope y'all are doing well. It's great to meet all the new peeps. Y'all are great. I've said it like 100 times, but Ryan's got a great community. You guys are awesome. Great values. That reminds me of Walmart. Jimmy says it's like you could drop a wallet in Japan and it won't be stolen. That's crazy. Oh guys, we got an order. Let's go. Dude, John jumping into the order here. John, thank you so much for jumping in. John's picking up 6 Destined Arrivals and 6 Mega Evolutions. Dude, thank you so much for jumping into the queue, bro. I appreciate you, John. Can everyone say good luck, John, in the chat? Everyone hype up John. Everyone hype him up. Let's go, John. Heck yes. Everyone spam some FPM in the chat. John, do you want to open Mega or Destin first? It's up to you, bro. It's up to you, man. You're Irish. Oh, yeah. Okay, I can see it now, bro. Dude, it took me... Okay, now that you say that you're Irish Johnny, it makes so much sense. But, like, when I was looking at your name, I couldn't get it, bro. I couldn't get it to make sense in my brain. I'm so sorry. CTR raid, let's go. Good luck, John. Thank you so much for jumping into the queue, bro. I appreciate you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then we got 6 megas as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 there. Let's go. Okay, we'll do Destin last. We'll start with Mega. I think that'll be fun. Do you want bulk, bro? You let me know. I always send bulk, but you can always let me know if you don't want it. First pack magic for John. We are looking for some sick cards here. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I hit my table. No bulk. I got you, bro. I got you. Okay, let's get some hits. First pack magic for John, guys. Let's go. John, how's your weekend going, by the way? We got Darkness Energy. I always like to make sure it's focused here. So we're good to go. Bulbasaur. I know that you probably we don't need to read all the cards here, but just so we kind of slow roll it a little bit here. Little Tyrogue, Energy Switch, and a Xerneas there for the first pack. John, what's your favorite Pokemon, bro? No bulk. Sandslash executes, Ninetales, Spiritomb, Mega Signal, ooh, the Drizzile, Hero, oh come on, Yveltal. Guys, there's a lot of legendary, not a bad weekend so far, let's go, man. There's a lot of legendary Pokemon in these sets, and I really wonder if we're gonna get a legendary Pokemon set soon. We got a Fire Energy, Baniri, I like Delmice, cool Pokemon. Numel. Let's go. Let's get something good for John, guys. We need to manifest some positive vibes here. Strange Timepiece. Okay, we got a little Mega Manectric for our first hit. We'll take a hit. Go. Put our hits here. Timbur's your favorite? Dude, Timbur's a cool Pokemon, not gonna lie. That's sick. I think you might be the first person to say Timber as your fave. That's awesome. Ooh, a Water Energy. Love to see that. Cool. Beware. Chikorita. I like Chikorita. Celebi. Stonejourner. Force. Let's get an IR here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, man. Delmice and a Xerneas. 2 packs left for Mega. The Cool Trainer Ryan raid has been awesome, guys. Oh, you're a cabinet maker? Dude, that's so sick, bro. Dude, I feel like people, like, do you like your job? Like, do you find a lot of creativity, like an outlet for creativity in it? Do you, like, make custom cabinets? I feel like that's so sick. Makuhita, Firo, Kata, Nacli, Ninjask, Marshadow, Chiyu, Magnemite, oh come on, Abra, and Clawitzer. Okay, Mega has not been pretty mega here. That makes sense why Timber is your favorite though. I see what you're saying. That's awesome, bro. Okay, guys, we got the Leaf Energy, Tyrogue, Stover, Baniri, Numel, Iron Defender, Grumpig, Pyroar, Lopunny, Tangela, and a Lunatone. Okay, so just one hit from our Mega Evolutions packs. Destin Rivals needs to show up here. We need some big stuff, guys. We need a manifest for John in the chat. Oh, you love it? Making custom furniture and cabinets daily. Dude, that's so sick, man. Dude, I have family members that do a lot of like custom work like that. I get so jealous, man. I wish I could do something like that. So cool. Like I love music, so like I played guitar, I play different instruments. I study like vocals in college, but people that can make things or like visual artists and stuff, like it's just like so sick. Yanma, Misty's Lapras, Primate, Dipplin, Ariana, Floatzel, Houndoom. Oh, we got an IR. Let's go. I skipped ahead, but we got this Zamazinta, bro. Let's get it. Dude, heck to the yes. Double Zamazinta pack, too, with the rare behind it. Congratulations on the IR hit, and we're just 2 packs in. I love that. Zamazinta. This is like one of my favorite cards from the set, actually, low key. I think it's kind of slept on right now. Dude, congratulations, Johnny, dude. Okay, hopefully we get some more luck here. Destin Rivals sometimes pops off. Yeah, Jimmy with the fire emojis. That's right, guys. Hype it up. Let's get it. Water Energy. We've got the Larvitar, Beldum, Citadel, Pichu. Dude, a Pichu IR would be so sick. I don't know why they haven't done that. Fortress, Claydol, Breloom, Carbink, and a Zeraora. Zeraora is one of my favorite Pokemon too. Piplup's my fave. The Zera is really cool. This pack opened really nice. Let's go, Johnny. Arcudo, Eradicate, Mastiff, Olive, Huntail, Pinsir, Sacred Ash, Mankey, Milotic, hey, little Titan EX. We'll take a little EX hit here. So far, Destin's been better. No way! Oh my god, pulled Mega Latios from a Mega Evolutions pack. No shot. Let's go, Super. Congratulations. That's so sick. Oh, code card. Sorry, guys. Tarantula. We got... I didn't move... Pichu. So there's an energy at the back of this pack. Tauros. TM Machine. Hippodon. Morgrim. Dipplin. Granite Cave. Roserade. And there's our grass energy. 2 packs left, bro. Dude, yeah. Destin's a great set. I love Destin's. In Japanese, Team Rocket and Heatwave Arena, like 2 of my favorite sets for sure. Oh, let's go. Fire Energy. Typically good luck there. Got the Zubat, Meowth, Dwebble, Cyndaquil, the Huntail again, Scrafty, Great Ball, Nosepass, got Petrol, and Blaziken. Last pack magic, guys. Throw some LPMs in the chat for Johnny. Johnny, thank you so much for hanging out, bro. I appreciate you. Thanks for jumping in and supporting. I hope you enjoy your hits. The Magikarp art for that card is so cute. It's true. Okay, guys, like for real, there needs to be a Gyarados SIR though. Why have we not gotten the Gyarados SIR? I need to know. Lightning Energy. Last pack magic, guys. Dweezil, Porygon, Sudowoodo, Coughing, Sacred Ash, Huntail, Scrafty, Coughing, Sacred Ash, and a Wobbuffet there for us. Okay, so we got 3 hits for us. We got the Titan EX, Mega Manectric, and the Zamazenta IR from Destined Rivals. Dude, thank you so much, John. I appreciate you, man. And no bulk for that order as well. Dude, fun stuff. I appreciate that, man. But yeah, I wish we had a Gyarados SIR, and then what else have we not had? Dude, okay, I would like to see a Scyther IR or SIR. I know Scyther probably yo, absolutely, Johnny. I appreciate you, man. I know Scyther is not like a top 10 Pokemon that would get any love like that, but I think Scyther was kind of done dirty in SV base. Because Scyther's featured in those 2 cards. It's a Tarantula, no, Spidops, and something else. And I just feel so bad for my boy. Scyther's my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon. Yeah, Johnny, I appreciate you guys. Dude, yeah, I appreciate y'all. Dude, man, I can't say it enough. Just thank you to Ryan and just hanging out, dude. That's crazy. We'll probably I'll probably call it good on the stream in the next like 10 or 15 minutes, guys. I appreciate y'all hanging out. If you guys ever want to, I stream on Fridays and Saturdays. If you guys ever want to come hang out, if Ryan's not live, I know Ryan streams on those days too. But yeah. We would love to reconnect, and I'll definitely hop into Ryan's streams from time to time too, of course. Dude, I cannot get over our celebrity boxing and wrestling matches. Our little theories have been so funny tonight. Oh my gosh, so funny. Let's see. I'm trying to think what else that we have planned. Tomorrow I'll have to record some videos, all that good stuff there. And then just some family time. I think that a lot of my family, we've been kind of under the weather with allergies and stuff. Like, so I think we're gonna be chilling a little bit. I might actually get to go to the gym tomorrow, which I'm really excited about. That would be so sick. But yeah, Johnny, if you have any feedback from the site, let me know. I created the site myself, and I think it's gone really well. But I'm always down for feedback. If anything kind of feels like wonky or doesn't load quite right, just let me know. But Wix has been really good to me. Ba-ba-bum. Sorry guys, I'm being so quiet. Gotta get us some water. Go here. We'll go down here. I can never remember how to do this quite right. Let's go here. Wow, that's perfect. Awesome, y'all. Thank y'all so much for hanging out. It's been a fun night. Shout out to Cool Trainer Ryan for the raid. That's super kind. Super great community, super fun, kind of joking around, chatting with everyone. But I hope y'all have a great rest of your weekend. Hopefully we'll see you guys around. And yeah, y'all just keep enjoying the hobby, showing love to one another, Keep it real, keep it positive, all that good kind of stuff. Let's go ahead and we're going to kind of like turn off the live rip section of the site there. So that's good to go. And I'll see you guys for the next one. Bye, everyone. Have a good week.